Tell them it should be a new one.
Yes. Sorry, y'all having issues, yeah?
Hey, there's Renee. Okay. You were going to come over here, babe?
Yes, as soon as I'm through typing.
Okay. Oh, there's Bridget, Shauna. Renee's first, I remember.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Right side up, too. Woohoo! Jennifer's here.
Sorry
Nan's
about all
here.
the technical difficulties, and I'm too tall for this mount. Look at that. Y'all enjoying my neck?
Oh,
So, y'all know all the difficulties we're having at the house. They put us up in a hotel. We got here a little after 3 o'clock today, and all we had to cook on is our microwave and a 2-burner stove that is which right against the entry door, so I'm gonna be banging my arm the whole time I'm cooking. It's gonna be beautiful. I may be able to bring our Instant Pot over here and do something with that next week. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. And there's no oven. It's just a 2-burner stove and the microwave. And I had planned on torching the stuff at the end of the cook, but then I also had another snafu. Is I didn't bring the
Here,
propane,
loosen
butane, whatever it
this
is.
for me. Just loosen it. Right here, babe.
Oh.
I got it too tight. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now go back.
All right. Thank y'all for being patient with us. Tune in next week to see what we mess up.
Right? Oh my gosh. Okay. So we should be good there.
Did
I
we
think
bring the
that's
tongs
better.
too?
No, you didn't bring any tongs.
Fantastic.
Lisa's here. Diane's here. Thank y'all. Thanks for coming back. Right family's here. Rolling with the Yuri's punches. Can't keep Texans down. That's right, Renee.
We planned on doing turds in a bowl. I was just going to do a skillet version of my Atomic Buffalo turds.
Nice.
But like I said, I'm not going to be able to torch the top of it like I wanted to. Because I forgot the power supply for the little torch we have. And then I got to looking at it, and I don't even know if it's actually food safe. It says for soldering irons and whatnot, so I may be taking it back to Home Depot.
Shanta's here. TC's Life is here. Welcome, y'all.
Do y'all want me to start going through the list of everything I'm going to be cooking? Or do y'all want to visit a little longer first? I got Shelly on the keyboard over there reading everything for me.
Oh, Karen found us. Woohoo.
Awesome sauce.
Sorry, y'all. I forgot the program we use to record. He locks his where it only is in one setting.
Landscape.
No, it's now in landscape.
Oh,
you
gotcha.
lock it in the other upright. Portrait.
That's what it is.
And if I forgot to unlock the portrait first, to then, when we started recording, that it would record correctly, but Matreya's here. Hey, y'all.
Hello, hello, hello.
So we made it to the hotel. I worked today. I had to leave work early. Well, then I can't read everybody's. Okay.
They want to see your pretty face.
Well, I don't know.
I know.
Shh, don't yell. Nobody likes you screaming.
I fell. Timber.
Okay, let's see.
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so
Okay.
redneck, folks. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. You might want to be careful with the torches, right? TC's Life said, with the sprinkler, you might not want to use the torch. So, look, we gotta... We're right against the door.
Here, you want to step out of the way? Step up there. I'm just going to open the door and show them what's in the hall.
Oh.
That's how close we are. We are ghetto.
So we got here, we left work a little early. We got here, I think, about 3:30, and they were singing the hotel room wasn't booked in my name. Apparently, they mixed the different people's names together. Hey, Shauna. And
they create a new person?
no, like they they basically had so many people needing rooms that they just filed all the different people and didn't assign them correctly or something like that. So I had to call the insurance, the people who are booking all of this, and then they called the hotel to tell them, no, this reservation's actually for Shelley, and to change the name. And so we got into the room. I've already taken a scalding hot shower. That was like the best thing I've had in forever. It felt so good to have an actual shower. This has been so long. Here, come over here. You're hiding. See, I can... You're such a dork. Oh, Jim's here. He says, hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Stephanie said people are going to walk by and try to break in and eat our food.
Too bad. Mine.
Joey
Joey doesn't share food.
Yay for hot showers. Yes, Shauna. That shower was so hot. My skin was turning red, and I was like, I don't even care. It feels good to have a hot shower, to have running water. It's been a week, y'all. But I know it's not just us. A lot of people have been going through this. I actually consider us very fortunate to have insurance that'll put us up in a hotel. So I'm very thankful for that.
And the insurance adjuster came by, walked the whole house, did measurements on everything, took pictures of it all. He even found a couple of spots that we missed.
Yeah.
And pointed them out. Did a moisture meter on the ceiling and everything. So I was happy about that. And he said that he was going to turn it in either last night, yesterday evening anyways, or this morning.
Yeah, I haven't gotten anything yet, but...
but he said that the guy should be coming out sometime next week to start on stuff.
Yeah, Jennifer's asking what happened. So Jennifer, excuse me, we're in Houston, Texas. So there's a lot of cold winter storm that came through. We got a lot of snow, which first time in my life, that much snow.
Yeah.
And we lost power for almost 24 hours, like consecutively. And then it was just intermittent from then on. And because we had lost power, even though we were dripping our water and everything before, we kept dripping the water, but then our water plant decided they would shut off the water. And I've heard various stories. Some say, oh, they just decided to shut it off to help save us from pipe burst.
They created the burst.
Yeah, and then others said, well, they had some kind of power outage there, and that's why the water was shut down off for like 24 to 48 hours. And so then when everybody came back on, everybody was like, okay, start dripping your water again, which is what we did. And then next thing we know, Tuesday afternoon, suddenly there was like water flooding our house. Like it was pouring rain. So it's like 6 rooms altogether have damage in it. So they're putting us up at a hotel because we still don't have water. And then we'll just see how long it's going to take. So I don't know what's going to happen. But we're here at the hotel, and we're going to start cooking our dinner because I'm actually starving. Okay. So we'll tell them what you're going to make, and then you show.
I'm going to do a version of my infamous atomic buffalo turds. If you don't know what that is, you can go to the Hungry Heath page. I've posted 2 videos on it. One of them said the new version, where I did them, they're stuffed jalapenos. I did one version in that video with goat cheese, and I did another one with nut butter. And then you wrap them in bacon and put those in the air fryer. But my original version, and that's if you go looking for it, it's called, the title of the video is OG ABTs, which stands for Atomic Buffalo Turds. I did not name it. It was a recipe I found years ago on some different website, and it sounded amazing to me. And I've been making them ever since. They're one of my favorite snacks.
They are amazing.
But it's a jalapeno pepper that's cut in half, and you gut out the insides of it. Then I take cream cheese and shredded cheese, mix those together, stuff the pepper with that. Lay a little piece. I used to do little smokies, but this version is on the film now. I did some little chicken breakfast sausages, and they worked amazing. Mm-hmm. You put the sausage on top of that, then you wrap that in bacon, and then I dust it with my homemade pork and poultry rub. Then I smoke it for 3 hours. Then I bring it back inside and either throw it in the broiler or finish it in the air fryer. Because I like really crispy bacon on these things. Mm-hmm. But here in the hotel, all we have, like I was showing earlier, is just a microwave and a 2-burner stovetop.
And we brought our own cast iron skillet because,
yes. They're just kind of meh.
If we're going to be cooking, we at least need a cast iron skillet.
So what I'm going to do today, we already chopped up some bacon. I don't know if yeah, there it goes. And then I have a package, I think it's a pound, of spicy breakfast sausage. And then I have a little container of queso from Gringo's Mexican restaurant here in town.
If y'all saw his post yesterday.
Yes.
That's the leftover. Oh, you're going to drop it out.
Oh, I'm not either. And then I have the cream cheese and shredded cheese I was telling you about. We have what's left over from that last batch I made.
And be careful, it's loose on top.
Okay. And then I have a jar of pickled jalapenos. And my plan originally, well, here I'm going to start doing it now anyways. I'm going to start with the bacon.
And frying that up.
Yeah, I'm just going to fry this up in the pan.
And I'll get caught up on some chat here. So, Jennifer said she's so sorry. Thank you. Betraya says she's off work until 6 a.m. She's
nice. We need to pull an all-nighter then.
Stephanie said her water plant shut down because their pumps were freezing. See, that's awful. Shauna works at about 3 hours, and she said, do you have a dog? Right. Yes, our dog is here.
Well, in a minute, we'll pan the camera over to show you the room and show you Delilah, too.
Yeah, she's actually finally calmed down because she's like, what are we doing? Why are we in this strange place? So we finally got her calm.
Ask or see if they can tell me or not. Are they seeing the bacon? Or are they just seeing the side of the...
The side of it so far.
But we'll move the camera here in a minute. I'm just cooking bacon in the pan.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for being patient with us.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Yes, yes, yes.
TC's Life said, are your fur babies there? Our dog is here. Our cats don't like traveling, so we're going every day back to our house anyway.
To feed them.
To feed them, of course, and to check on them. Make sure they have everything. But
and Shelly's a little codependent with her dog, too. She always has to have her with us.
Always.
But she's a really good dog, so that's okay.
Yeah. Stephanie said, Shelly, did you tell Heath about next month? Not yet. I'm sorry.
No, I read it, though.
Oh, you did? You read on my phone? Oh,
yeah,
okay. Yeah. Good.
And also, another reason why I love my dog, she's a very, very good judge of character. She bit both my brothers. Huzzah!
So silly. Renee said they shut down ours to isolate pipe breaks and only turn it on between 8 and 5 p.m.
Well, then we also had rolling blackouts, and every time we lost power, we also lost cell service. Like, it was in unison with each other. It was amazing.
Right? See, cats definitely don't like change. That's right. And especially these, they're... And I don't know, this place is so small, it'll be awfully cramped with the cats.
I'm just kind of worried about that, though, with the workers coming.
Yeah.
What they're going to do, because the little area where we usually feed them is also where the main part of the leak started. So I don't know what we're going to do with that.
Well, we'll figure it out. Christopher's here.
Hey, bro, what's going on?
He said that shrimp from the restaurant looked so good.
It was.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling you. If you do come to Houston, we'll have to go because they're a small chain, but they have very, very many locations in town.
Yeah, like almost every part of town has a Gringo's or what's the other one?
Oh,
Johnny? No. Jimmy Changas?
Jimmy Changas, yeah, that's their new one. Yeah. And they don't have at Jimmy Changas. They don't have the pork rinds. but they do have a spice seasoned chip that's really good that I can't have anymore, obviously, because I can't have chips.
Right.
And then they also have a burger joint that's all like you like Mexican wrestlers, you know, with the mask and everything. They're it's themed in that way. I've never been there, but I've heard it's really good.
Wright Family said that they have PEX pipes for their plumbing.
Yeah.
That's
why all the new houses are doing it.
Oh, that's nice.
Because you go out in the garage and there's it looks like a breaker box. It's a panel, and all the connections are right there under a little door for you.
Oh. Renee said she went to 3 HEBs today.
Wow.
No natural old folk sausage, but she did find the hot ones.
Yeah, those are good.
And only one store had small jalapenos left, but luckily she's got some Mootster and goat cheese.
Yes.
Oh, Tara's here. Hey, Tara.
Hello.
Stephanie said Hillary and Jimmy went to Target and out of all cold things, it all went bad because no backup, right? That's what I've heard. Oh, Robin's here. Hey, Robin.
Hello.
She said, my thoughts and prayers are with you guys. Glad
Thank you.
You're warm. Thank you so much.
I mean, if I start complaining about the conditions I'm cooking in, let me know, because basically it's just first world problems. Because, I mean, we're dry, we're safe, we can shower now.
Oh my God.
I shouldn't be complaining about anything. It's just, it's not ideal.
Thank you guys for still wanting to do your live and share your time. Well, yeah, we really look forward to this. This actually, when we were like stuck in the house and everything was pitch black and we didn't have any cell service, no water, no electricity, we were like...
When we were Amish.
We were like, okay, we can do the live, let's do this. And we're trying to plan it all out.
I'm already planning what we're going to do next week. Because they're thinking about we may be here for... They're thinking we may be here for 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Till they get everything fixed in our house.
Wow. Matreya said she put in 78 hours this week. She is D-O-N-E.
I understand.
She goes, but you're inspiring me, though. Going to make sausage stuffed poblanos for breakfast.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Tex-Mex is my heart.
Stephanie wants to know if the workers will know. Well, I think when we eventually have workers at the house, that's when we're going to have to take the cats and bring them here. Because I don't trust that the workers, if I'm not there, that they'll keep them in. And then plus, like, Princess, she's so nosy. I can see her getting all up in their business. Yeah. And getting in the way, and no.
Well, that one girl we used to have come to take care of them while we were gone, when we were on vacation and whatnot. Well, does she do pet sitting? Or she only visits your place?
And she only decided to do that just for us.
Oh, okay.
To come and visit, because she lives with her boyfriend now or something.
Oh, okay. That's fine, though.
Renee said, Shelly, y'all serving junkster items with the meal?
Huh?
No. We are just, with our meal tonight, Heath might have some pork rinds.
No, I'm not. No. Well, the only pork rinds we brought are the porking good, but they're pizza flavored. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know if they'll jive together.
Matreya said, wow, 3 to 4 weeks. I know. Isn't that...
Well, they also said something about a month, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking all the floors, we have the fake wood. That's like the brand name I know is Pergo. It's like tongue and groove that they stick together, and we have that throughout the whole house, continuous.
Yeah, it's continuous except for the bathroom. So
tile.
The adjuster measured all of the floors in every room. So I'm hoping that I get all new floors, because that would be amazing. Jennifer wants to know what you're going to cook for next week. That's
what we're trying to decide.
You said you were coming up with ideas.
I'm thinking, but I don't want to spoil it.
There's no there's no light under here either.
Aww.
If there is, I can't find it.
I guess we should have did a trial run first. Oh, surface light.
Oh, well, look at that. You do have light now.
Yeah.
Chris said to Stephanie, I was going to comment on your food pic and then lost it, but the words wrapped in bacon and stuffed with goat cheese are some of the best words for a meal.
Yes.
That is the truth.
And well, that goat cheese, it comes from a local farm here in town, and everything we've ever had from them is amazing.
Yeah, it is. Stephanie said, we have those issues with workers and a couple of our dogs. They want to visit with the workers and be nosy.
Yeah. They want to help.
Yeah. Maitreya said, I cold smoked some Chipotle Gouda last week. And
Who?
put in the sausage filling.
Who?
Maitreya.
That's amazing. You got to send me that recipe. Or you need to start doing videos too.
Or send us some of that sausage.
Yes.
Oh, Christopher said he made a pepperoni dip to go with those pizza pork rinds that was really good sometime last summer.
We made one too, a little trial run a while back, and I got to kind of tune it in right. But it was pretty good. That sounds like a good idea too.
Stephanie said, hey Heath, what about some kind of Asian type meal and do the egg rice like I made today? Well, I actually have...
Funny you mention that.
I do have one. We were going to cook it tomorrow, but it is a Thai basil beef.
We could do a practice run for just to see if it works, and then if it does, we can do that on Friday, I guess.
Yeah, but Thai basil beef. Doesn't that sound good? I love Thai food.
Well, Shelly, I need your eyes real quick. I want to see if the bacon is done or if I need to turn it up. You know, I'm still having trouble with my eyes.
Especially today, because he's been like...
Running.
Oh, well, you got to get it on the things right there.
You're such a stickler.
But no,
You've got
it on low.
All right.
Let's see. So right there.
This is why she's the supervisor.
Okay, right? Isn't that hot
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, that's for this skillet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you had it on like low, but no,
I thought I had on like 4.
Well, no, you had it like on 3.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna turn it up to 8.
Okay, that's fine.
just
I'll keep an eye on it. I guess technically we need to turn the vent fan on, but I don't want y'all to have to listen to all that.
No.
And plus, I don't mind the smell of bacon.
Okay. Diane said we have to put our dogs in the bedroom if we have workers come. The oldest is really big and really loud and scares people. What kind of dogs do you have, Diane?
Well, can we do it with the cats? I don't know.
I don't know. Renee said I had a recent rescue cat that the Spectre guy let out the door because he thought it wanted to potty and never saw it again. Oh, that's horrible. Why would he think that it wanted to go outside to potty? Oh, people.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, Carla's here. Hey, Carla.
Hello. Thanks for joining us.
Christopher said he wants to smoke some cheese while it's cold. Lisa said Thai basil beef sounds amazing.
I've never smoked cheese before, but I've seen a lot of people doing it. I don't know if it's really worth the effort, but I'm sure it could be good.
Shauna said, well, sheesh, you mean you have to have the skillet on the burner?
I know. Who would have known?
Stephanie said, yes, we've been worried about you, Heath, dealing with trying to heal and now with the house.
Yeah, because I canceled my physical therapy. I was going every Monday and Wednesday.
No, Friday.
Friday, my bad. Monday and Friday. But when everything started happening, I canceled that last Friday before the storm hit because it was coming in and I just didn't feel comfortable because driving that far because it's almost an hour from where we live to get to the therapy. And then I canceled for now on. I just canceled with them until further notice because I want to stick around the house and keep an eye on everything, all the construction is going on.
Yeah, so we're going to try to do, since he's gone enough, we know. Plus, we have a really good friend that's like an awesome PT person that can give us other tips. So we're going to do it at home.
Is she here? Is she tuned in tonight?
Of course she is. She's already
Thank you again, Parrot Head Renee. You're amazing. I owe you so much. When you come visit, or we come visit you, we owe you a dinner at least. I'd rather you come to me so I can cook for you, but whatever we can make work.
Oh, Diane has a Lab Weimaraner
What is
mix and Schnauzer mix.
Oh, wow.
It's the sweetest dog you'd ever meet, but huge. Well, yeah, Weimaraner, they're huge dogs. Chris said smoky cheese is worth the effort if done right. The first time I did it was horrible. I clearly didn't know what I was doing the first time. Way too smoky.
Okay. I'm gonna have to give it a try. When we get back to the house, when everything's back to normal, I'll give it a try.
Steph asked if Renee gave that Spectrum guy hell, and she said she sure you have no idea. And Jim says, well, got a phone call from Miracle Ear this evening. Go in the morning to pick it up. Woo! That's awesome, Jim.
That's very awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear the good news from Stephanie when
That's
you'll hear
hilarious.
everything she says.
You can't wait to hear it.
I know.
Very clever.
I know. Matreya said cold smoked cheese is easy in the pit boss. Just put it on bakey trays and throw a hunk of dry ice in the smoker to keep the tip down.
Okay.
2 to 3 hours and it's delicious.
All right.
Ah.
Any special flavors you like that I should start with? Or does it even matter?
Gouda, because it's Gouda.
There you go. We'll be doing that.
Renee said she used to do run rescue and fosters. Very sensitive and sweet dogs. Aww,
cool.
They look cute. Steph
Right.
said, I could see you telling him you were going to shove something up his spectrum.
Naughty,
Right?
naughty, naughty.
I would too.
All right,
And
one
then-
more once. Come take a peek.
And Renee says, duh, I'm always here.
Aw, that's why she's our number one.
Oh, see, that's looking much better.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
But it's still not done yet.
Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You know, I like to have it a little crispier.
Yeah, I just don't want to burn it. I'm just making sure, though. Have we actually been on for half an hour?
Already?
It says 7:07 right here on this clock.
Well, yeah, for the first 20 minutes we couldn't even get online.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
Y'all know
wow.
I'm still new.
Yeah.
I'll fix it, babe. It's fine.
I'll fix it, baby. That's fine.
Unless you want me to go sit down, I can go chat to everybody.
Oh, yeah. No, you said you were going to cook me dinner for working hard all day long.
Yeah, sure.
Renee said, nah, don't owe me a thing, Jelly Bean.
Aw, you're so sweet. That's why I owe you.
Oh, Miriam's here. Hey,
Hey.
Miriam.
Hello? Because I really wanted to cook something with keto chow tonight, but I don't know what I could do with just the burners.
Well, we're going to get the
Air fryer?
Vitamix.
Oh,
Bring
yeah.
it.
I guess we'll do ice cream one night.
Okay, Steph said I'll be excited to stop having to talk to him, right?
What?
He needs a miracle ear, so I don't have to yell all the time. All right. Oh, and then, wow, Renee said she's finally working out after 5 days without it.
Right? Oh, that's what we need to bring over tomorrow, too, is our yoga mats, so we can jump back on our DDPY. Do we have room here to do it, though?
Oh, that's not true. Stephanie said, Renee, you're their number one and I'm their chopped liver. That's not true at all.
Everybody's my number one. You kids quit fighting. I'm going to send you to your room.
Stephanie, you're our number 1A. Oh, Matreya says she uses the fruit blend pellets.
Oh, yeah.
She said mozzarella's the only one that isn't great. It ends up being tough.
Okay. That hurt.
Oh, where's Miriam going? I didn't get to listen to the live because I was working and we were like freaking swamped all day. It was just non-stop and I already had one person cuss me out because he didn't care that we were closed. That was no excuse about the weather. We needed to be there to take his payment. So that was a lovely conversation I had.
I'm calling this done.
So I said, hey, I got sent to my room all the time growing up. I'm used to it. Laugh out loud.
Oh!
What'd you do?
Made a mess.
Do you need help?
Nope. You stay right there. Oh! I'll just keep burning myself.
Oh no, you dropped it?
Yeah. Not all of it. Just a couple of pieces.
Oh, are you okay? Do you need a towel?
I don't know.
What do you need?
I'll survive. You can just play on your little computer with all your little friends.
Well, they're all little friends because they've all been doing keto.
Well, that's probably true.
Oh yeah, Miriam's in Costa Rica.
Already, or they're heading there?
Oh wow, I'm so jealous.
Are they already there?
I think so. Matreya's saying chopped liver is actually pretty dang amazing.
I don't know. I believe you. Tell you what, you can have mine.
Lynette. Hey, welcome, Lynette. Lynette said, Miriam, load me in your suitcase. I'm saying I want to be in the suitcase. I want to be in Costa Rica, but it's nice and warm right now.
So now I'm pulling all the bacon out because it's done in my mind.
Okay, that's good. Somebody said it takes a real cook to be able to cook in a strange kitchen. You've got this, Heath.
I'm trying. Thanks for your support.
Renee said 10-second rule.
Right? Well, it never went to the floor. It landed on the...
No, there's some on the floor.
Well, Delilah will get that in a little bit.
Yeah. Christopher said, at least it's bacon you drop. Bacon is the one food that doesn't follow the 5-second rule. You can eat it after any amount of time.
Yeah, it's bacon.
Well, yeah.
That's why I like saying that bacon grease is my essential oil.
Lisa said, amen, Steph. Are you eating some of the bacon?
No.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Miriam leaves on Monday.
That's what I said. I thought they didn't leave yet. But that's the bacon so far.
You got it? Oh, good.
I thought I did.
Yeah, there you go.
And everything, the way we normally record, the viewer or whatever will be showing or facing Shelly right now. I'm looking at everything, so everything's in reverse. So, like...
Yes.
This is my left ear, but when I'm seeing it, it's my right ear, though. It's messing with my head a little bit. So now I'm going to start adding all this breakfast sausage.
And that's, it's Swaggerties. We get it from Sprouts.
Yeah.
And this is the hot, so Renee's going to love this. It's the hot sausage. So it's going to be spicy. Spicy.
Come on. Get out of there. Ow.
Oh, Matreya says, I have 7 siblings. Don't think I won't take your food.
Joey doesn't share food.
Stephanie said, it helps when you have 4-legged vacuum cleaners. That's true. Ours is really sleeping. Lisa said the bacon looks perfect. Lisa has 4-legged Roombas, right? How many pounds is the sausage? I think it's just 1 pound, isn't it?
It's one of those little tubes, the little logs, the breakfast sausage.
Yeah, so it's just a 1 pound log, Lisa. And it's the hot, so...
So naturally, we have to add jalapenos to it, too.
Well, yeah. So...
Fire.
The bacon looks good, Heath. Stephanie said, I have that one that constantly watches me cook. Jimmy calls her our quality patrol officer.
Right? That's awesome.
Here, if it's not too much of a thing, I'll show you our little...
Yeah.
Our little
Start
hotel.
here, though. They cooking all this, and then go back.
Whoa! That fell. Hold on.
Throw the phone at me.
Okay.
Thank y'all for being so patient with us.
Oh, goodness. Don't forget about the water. So, we've got a little closet there at the front. We've got a little refrigerator.
It reminds me of my first efficiency apartment.
Okay, I'm going to hold it like this. Okay, so there's our little refrigerator. There's where the kitchen ends. So then, sorry, let me tighten this up a little. This, I guess, will be my office. Is that going through? Yeah, that'll, I guess, be my office. As we span around, I could probably do this all in one spot. There's the, let's see. Oops, I think I'm getting part of it. Okay, there's the couch, and you see Delilah's finally made herself at home. And we got all our stuff. We got the bed. And then we got the bathroom door, and it's just a bathtub. And then we got our TV here, and another little nightstand. That's it. That's the whole place.
For a month.
I know.
We're going to get real cozy real quick.
So a whole month. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Okay, let me readjust this.
Come in here and just show this, I guess. They haven't seen inside the skillet yet.
Oh, inside the skillet.
And then pan back and show them the refrigerator. We tried setting up on top of the fridge, but it was just too high.
Well, this is better because then I can handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is with the sausage.
And my favorite thing to cook and stuff like this is a actual fish spatula. Because of the edges on it, it's easy to break everything up.
And then
I like this better than any other kind of spatula.
there, look, this is the coffee maker that they put in here. Isn't that sad? So I got to bring my drip one. But we do have at least a dishwasher, so that's good. Okay, let me adjust this again. Sorry, y'all. Aw, Diane said Delilah's adorable.
She's an awesome dog. She really is.
She's my baby. She's 10 years old, gonna be 11, I think, this year.
Tell them the story when you got her. Whenever your niece was talking to grandma about it.
Well, I already had my Pyrenees and my little rescue poodle. And we had gone, oops, sorry. Okay, I think that's good. We had gone, to, like, this, it's called Round Top. It's a huge, like, antique vintage show. And on the way home, so in the car, my mom's car, we had, let's see, we had my niece and nephew in the back seat, and then there was all the stuff that my mom had bought, right? And then we stopped by because I needed some more dog food. We stopped at PetSmart to get some dog food. Well, while I was walking into PetSmart on a Sunday, they were having an adoption event. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to look. So I went looking, and there's this cute little black lab mix, and she's in her little crate. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's so adorable. And the person was like, oh, you want her? And I was like, oh, and she was like, well, here, just pet her. And Delilah, of course, warmed up to me right away, and I was like, oh my gosh. Well, meanwhile, my niece was in the car, and my mom's like, is Shelly looking at the dogs? And she's like, she's getting a dog, Grandma. And she's like, no, she's not. She goes, yeah, they're taking the dog out of the crate. She's getting a dog. And she's like, Shelly already has 2 dogs. She's not going to get another dog.
I don't know Shelly very well.
And she's like, no, she's getting it. I can see. And my mom did not believe it. So I ended up adopting her. And this was like 10 years ago. This before he. And then we, so here, the car's loaded. So I had to have her sit on my niece's lap on the way home. And so she's been with me ever since.
And then, for like almost the first year that we were married, the dog would not have anything to do with me. If she was outside and I went outside too, she ran to the opposite end of the yard to hide from me.
Yeah.
Now I can't get her to leave me alone.
The foster mom was like, well, I don't think she's ever been around men. And she's like, I'm a single mom, so she just knows me and my kids, and she does really well with them. So she was like, so I don't know, how she is around men. So she was always protective of me, and so she never really liked any other men around me until, he came along.
And I think that's why she bit my brothers.
Yeah, because they got a little too close.
All right.
Yeah.
I need your visual again.
Again?
I think the meat's done now. I just want to make sure, because it is pork. And there's a weird shadow on me.
Well, you're off the...
Of course I am.
I would give it stir it up a couple more minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get some caught up here. Let's see. Okay, I got there. Diane said, food doesn't stay long on the floor at our house either. I bet not. That kitchen is the oddest place, though, isn't it? It's so weird. Karen
especially
says
for
you guys are awesome.
Especially for an extended stay.
I know, right?
It's bizarre.
Shauna says it seems strange right there inside the door. It does.
I was gonna add salt, pepper, and garlic to this, but I don't think it needs it.
Probably not with all that heat.
Yeah.
Parrot Head Renee, she says she loves your stand/walker.
I know, right? That's what we're using right now to hold the. I use it out on the barbecue pit to catch all the stuff, and then like we're using it now to hold our tripod.
Shauna says, hello, Delilah. Stephanie said Delilah has her spot all picked out. She's asleep, man.
We even bought her a pillow that we leave on the couch, and it says reserved for the dog.
Diane said I was thinking the same thing. Like when you walk in a hotel and the first door is the bathroom. Odd. I know, isn't that weird? But Miriam said, I'm glad you have a place to stay though. Yes. That's what I told Heath. I said, you know what? We can't complain. We've got a warm room, electricity, and hot water. So
And internet.
And we have at least a way to cook. So that to me, that's the base. That's all we need. And we should be very thankful for that.
All right, I'm gonna start adding everything else.
Okay.
The next thing I'm gonna find a spoon first. And this.
Ah.
I like this. The silverware set. I have 3 spoons, 3 forks, and 3 knives. It's like a bachelor pad.
Renee says, PT tip, leave a light on the bedroom at night because the new environment could increase your risk for falling.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What I usually do is first thing before I even get out of the bed, I grab my phone and turn it on to use it as a nightlight.
Aw, Diane said Delilah's so adorable. She is.
So next, I'm going to add that cream cheese and shredded cheese mixture.
Lisa said on the plus side, Shelly, you get a month's break for cleaning the house.
Huh.
Yes, but you know what? Okay, so they only clean the room here once a week if we ask. Otherwise, they won't. But it's really killing me right now with the house because, like, when I was looking at it this week, I'm just like, oh, it's so disgusting. I just wanted to just clean everything up.
This is bothering me though. I really want to take this and put it in the oven.
Miriam said, I've been so worried about you.
Aw, don't worry about us. I'll always survive. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much for thinking about us.
Yeah, we were talking about in the darkness of it all. I was like, okay, who's on your apocalyptic team? So if y'all had, if we had an apocalypse, let's say worst case scenario, there's an apocalypse. Who would be on your team? It could be a celebrity.
I want Daryl Dixon.
Or it could be just family, friends. Like, who would you want on your team? As we were like thinking of everybody, we were like, okay, we definitely want everybody in 2KK on our team. Like, when we were in the live last night and talking about the 2KK compound, that's what we want. We would all have to like go to Florida and meet Joe and Rachel at their new property, and then that's where we would all hunker down and turn it into our new society, right?
I was going to call it the 2KK compound with a K, but I was like, that won't play right. No, that won't play right.
Is that a microwave oven or a plain microwave?
What I can tell is just a plain microwave.
Shauna said, oh no, I'd be bringing my own coffee maker. She did that last weekend. Yes, Shauna, I'm bringing my coffee. I have a little drip coffee. That's what I'm bringing. And I don't know what this... They have a rainbow forest coffee. It sounds disgusting.
Where did I put that?
Nan said 4 weeks seems like 10.
I know, right? Because they had the little... Oh, here it is.
Diane's dog's 11. Aw, that's so
that's probably in reverse, but that's the little pre-made packets you use in the coffee maker.
Yeah, isn't that awful? Stephanie said we were keeping our Keurig in our van for when we travel, but had to bring it in a couple weeks ago because the one at the house quit. Oh, that's so sad. I hate when they quit.
You want to zoom in on this and show them?
Well, here, let me get caught up on...
It's meat and cheese.
Yeah, let me get caught up. Christopher said, y'all were at the hotel for a whole month. Time to show people how to do a week of keto with only a microwave.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yes, that's what I was telling Heath. This is good to hone in your skillet making.
And I seen a video the other day. If y'all watch, I think his name is Guja Foods. He actually did a full, like I think it was a 10-pound brisket, and he only cooked it in the microwave. He said it was, okay. He said it would taste a lot better once it was chopped up and like maybe put it in tacos. But if you just did regular slices and ate it, it was a little tough.
Yeah. But, yeah. Lisa said, I remember you telling me that, Steph.
Oh, we can do videos on mug cakes in the microwave.
That's right. Yes, these next few Fridays are perfect for others to see how to ketovore while on vacation.
Well, right? I've already done a video on how to carry your little accoutrements. It's a little toolbox that I bought from Home Depot that has my collapsible coffee pot in it that I would brew my iced tea in. And then all of her little nut pods and whatnot in it. So y'all can go look for that. But we could bring that over here and do like a revamp on it too.
Stephanie wants to know how long we've been married.
7 years. 7 long years.
Really?
The greatest years of my life! That's what I've been told to say!
Bridget says, it's never just looking when it comes to animals, because just looking now means I have a mini pig as a pet. Oh, I want to see your mini pig.
Bacon. Babe, come show this off.
Okay.
I'm fixing after I and everything else.
Okay.
That's just the cream cheese. That's the breakfast sausage. Ooh. The breakfast sausage, the cream cheese, y'all. And the shredded cheese.
I did it there. I think that's it. Okay. Okay, let's see.
Okay, now next, I'm going to add this breakfast sausage back to it. Get it all blended up good.
Ah, I'm sorry, y'all.
And on top of that, I'm going to add this wonderful queso.
Yum.
And what's awesome, too, I love about this restaurant, Shelly didn't want onions. They normally put onions in their queso and green chilies.
Oh, and there's some cheese on the side of the
I know. But they sifted it all for her to get all the... Strained it for her to get all the vegetables out.
Yeah.
And they guarantee that there is no flour in this as a thickener.
Yeah. Of course, dogs and cats are territorial of their people. That's right. Let's see. Renee, that's awesome. Okay. Hillary's dog, Shiloh, won't let anyone in her house, so Hillary is screwed. She'll never be married or will have to live in separate houses. Well, except if the dog approves of someone, then you know it's a keeper.
Because her old dog, Zoe, her Pyrenees, took to me like we were best friends from the day one.
Yes. Shauna said, my friends have pillows on their bed. His, hers, and the dog's is in the middle.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
But Zoe used to love do this little trick to me. She'd come up while I'm sitting on the couch and act like she needed to go outside. And then as soon as I got up to let her out, she just took my chair and just sat there and looked at me. And I swear it was a grin. She was grinning at me the whole time. She was so awesome. I miss her so much.
Miriam said, you guys have such a good attitude with all the horrible things happening.
What else can I do? Sit and cry? It's still going to happen.
I did that Tuesday.
Well, that's true.
I was like...
and I told her, butch up, Nancy.
No, you didn't. You were like, oh no, Shelly's lost it.
You can't lose it. You control everything. You keep me from losing it.
Chris is here. Chris said, hey.
Hey, dog.
Look at his shoulder now. I've been waiting for this all day long. Oh no. Christopher says, gas station. Oh, whoops, it just jumped. Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. Gas station and microwave keto, not fast station.
Yeah.
The last person took one set of silverware, right?
Right. I was thinking about bringing our air fryer over here too, but the whole thing would be about like this wide.
Yeah.
And it'd take up the whole countertop in here. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm barely going to have enough room to bring my Instant Pot over here.
Oh, yeah. See, Chris leaves a light on in the bedroom, in the bathroom. Yeah.
I'm an adult, so I don't need to do that.
We'll do that tonight, because I don't need you falling too.
I already fallen for you, baby.
Oh, goodness. Steph said, yeah, don't just jump out of bed. Take a second to sit up and get your bearings. I'm
Okay.
assuming a hotel kitchen didn't have a cast iron pan. No, we brought it, Chris.
So now I got this chopped pieces of cheddar, and I'm gonna add that into the pot.
Here, wait. Just a second. One of them wasn't cut right. Look, that one right there.
Who taught you that?
My husband. I know we brought our own cast iron skillet and our own
Spatulator.
utensils. And we're gonna have a list for tomorrow.
Right? She wants to bring the Vitamix next.
Yeah. we
Her
brought
own
all
coffee
our
maker.
keto chow.
Right. I do. I'm
Renee said just a new or rearranged environment can be dangerous. That's very true.
Yeah.
Everybody's telling my apocalypses. Stephanie says who would be on her team is her mama, Hillary, Jimmy, me and you,
Aw.
Renee, Chris, Miriam, Joe, and Rachel.
Oh, well, yeah, I can see
Aw.
that. Especially because Joe and Rachel at least have a camper. Oh, I'm sorry. Chris and Miriam, Joe and Rachel at least have campers.
That's right. Then are you saying they're like Dale
Yes.
from The Walking Dead? Renee says she knows who she's picking.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
So now I added all that cheese and we'll let it melt for a little while. If I had an oven, I'd put it in the broiler. I think that'd be amazing.
Chris said he would totally pick. Wait a minute. Shauna, coffee should never come in a tea bag. That is true.
I just avoid the whole
no.
thing. I just don't even drink coffee.
Chris watches Guja. He says he's freaking fantastic.
He is. He's the one that did the brisket in the microwave. He was laughing about it the whole time. Then he's like, "Oh, really? It is kind
That
of good."
was a hilarious one if you haven't seen it yet. Renee said she's been a germaphobe for years. Me too. Nan said time to use a crock pot. But I tell you, this past week without electricity and water, it's really hard being a germaphobe.
Right?
You're off camera now.
We loaded up we pretty much used all the towels in the house to mop up all the water. I threw them all in a tote, and we brought it with us today. And we're gonna go a couple of doors over down the hall to the laundry room and wash them all.
Yes. Maitreya says it sounds like bacon and dirty eggs.
Yes,
We have a
I
skillet.
love it. That is my favorite, is dirty eggs. I love talking about them on Autumn's channel because she hates them.
Oh, Chris had to go do the COVID testing so they could fly on an aeroplane
Oh,
Monday. Uh-oh, you better said the best 7 years.
I did.
Oh, we're really behind.
I told you. I felt like I won the lottery when I married you.
Aw, me too. Renee says if she just sees something gross, she has to wash her hands. Me
Yeah,
too.
I can see that. I'm kind of that way too. Like when I handle raw meat, I have to have gloves on. I can't. Whenever we were prepping all this stuff to get ready for y'all, Shelly had to do it just because I can't. I don't know why. It's something in my head.
Stephanie said you got nowhere to run there. That's right. You can't go anywhere now.
I got you now.
Shauna said working with kids makes you wash your hands a lot. Oh, Shauna, I don't know. I don't think I could do that. Oh, she was 15 years as a preschool and nanny. Oh, my goodness.
That sounds like a prison sentence.
Lynette said walking into Walmart makes me wash my hands a lot. Yes. Lynette. Me too.
The only time I shop at Walmart is online.
Oh, Renee's done pediatric therapy for 5 years. Wow.
That'll do it.
Chris, that's because you didn't leave a light on. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Ah, it jumped on me. Let me see.
Hey, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. This means a lot to me. I appreciate y'all.
Aww. There we go. The hounds actually got to sleep naked last night. Ooh.
That's fancy.
Nan said, hey.
Hey.
Yes, Chris, I love the Instant Pot having great day, sun out all day. Isn't that nice? It makes you feel so much better when the sun comes out because you're like, okay, things are going to start to get better. Oh, Christopher said, stabbing myself in the palm makes me wipe blood off of everything in the room.
Right?
Oh.
We should have brought some pork rinds. This would be an awesome dip.
Chris Bear said,
Fail.
put the air fryer into the oven.
There is no oven. That's the problem. It's just 2 burners and the
I
microwave.
guess, and I don't think it'd fit in the microwave, right?
No.
Yes, Shauna, only one pair instead of 3 socks. Putting a cutting board over the sink to set your air fryer on that.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, we could do that.
But then we couldn't use the sink.
Well, you would have to interchange it.
Well, also, the desk you're sitting at, we can cook on that.
Slap a Stick said air fryer in the bathtub. I don't think so.
No.
At least it'd be easy cleanup. Maitreya loves cheddar. Me too.
I do too. Cheddar makes it better.
Yum cheddar. Listen to the shirt. Okay. Christopher said, I think brisket just costs too much to even try it in a microwave, but at least someone is trying it.
It was a viewer request, and he's like, I don't know. He felt ashamed just even doing it, he said.
Thank y'all for giving me some normal time with my fam.
Oh, thank you.
Renee. Hillary loves working with kids at the nursery. She has to go for mandatory meeting at 8:45 in the morning, and then everyone has to do an overhaul cleaning. Oh, goodness.
That's a job.
Uh,
All right. I think this is well melted, and I'm going to start adding my Japalinos.
Oh, listen to this. Miriam used brisket in the keto chow tamale pie.
Ooh.
Wow, that sounds good.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Was it Lori that posted the pot pie? Yes, it was, Renee. Didn't that pot pie look delicious? And then, so we got all of our keto chow with us, but we didn't bring anything to make it in.
That's tomorrow.
This is when you need to use the spoon to serve it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, wait. Did you dirty every bowl we have?
No, only 2.
We have 4 bowls. I see 2 in the sink.
Only thing I did in this one was set the container that the cheese was in. Because I didn't have a trash can here. Yeah, this place only has 1 trash can. Alright, now I'm starting to add these jalapenos.
Oh, I thought you already did. I was ready to come.
Well, I was, but then I dropped the pot holder.
Sunday, going to make carnivore chicken tamale.
Oh, that sounds good. I got some ideas. And I want to do tamales, but I'm going to use keto chow as the tamale matzah, or what do they call it?
Yeah, the masa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good.
But it's a lot of work, and Shelly's not really keen on it.
No, that's what Stephanie's for. She's going to help you make chicken tamales.
Oh, you want chicken in it? Okay, I was thinking brisket.
Well, yeah. She's making chicken tamales this Sunday.
Well, she got to bring some and bring it to us.
Chris said it's the trash can in your shoes.
No. And what I was going to do was strategically place these jalapenos all around it. And like I said, take that torch and toast them all to replicate a broiler. But now I'm just going to mix them up.
Yeah, that's good. Listen to this. Renee said, I never got to try the truffle thing, which keto chow before Lucy Power might make a mammy jammy breakfast Sammy this weekend.
Well, we could do that too. We can bring our waffle iron over here and make them. There's room.
You're bringing so many appliances.
The next day we'll go back and put it away.
Oh, okay.
They don't have to stay here.
Yeah, but Trey said, ooh, tamales, I'm interested. Me too.
She's interested as long as she ain't got to make them.
Stephanie said, I'm going to do ground chicken with pork rind crumbs and an egg mixture. Ah. Yes, Right Family said Stephanie needs a channel. Yes.
All right.
Need to make
Shelly's going to help me.
Oh.
She's going to throw this away so I can use this bowl and we can start eating.
Okay.
So I'm going to call this done.
How are you doing?
I think that's all.
All right. You need help? Do you want me to spoon it out?
Yeah, serve it up. But I was going to say, too, just use my spoon.
I'll use your spoon.
Yeah. I think this is going to be good. Yeah, we messed up. We should have brought some pork rinds. That would have been awesome. I don't think these pizza ones would work well.
Wow.
And where we got everything set up, it's also blocking the refrigerator, so I can't get into there until we go sit down. And
how about this? You want to go get the couch ready, and then I can move this over there so you can sit on the couch, and I'll bring you your food.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh no.
I
Wow.
think the couch is ready.
It's ready?
Well, just gotta get Delilah moved. I mean, we only have the one TV tray thing.
Well, this is in a bowl. I can just use my lap.
Yeah.
I got a built-in TV tray.
Where are you gonna plug this thing? Well,
Are you wanting a spoon or a fork?
spoon. You gotta use that spoon we used for the queso. That'd be fine.
So, let's see. There's what it looks like. Kind of like a... It is kind of like a dip, right?
It'd be better with pork rinds. I might go ahead and try it with the pizza ones anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, one bite, if it's bad, so what?
So, there's that. You're going to sit down and I was going to bring this.
Alright, bring me the pork rinds and then have my soda too then.
Okay.
Please.
Well, okay. Here's
and
this.
the soda. Minnesota.
Oh, goodness. Let the beatings commit, Shelly, but you need a good wooden spoon. Woo!
Yeah, that's what she tells me. The beatings will continue until morale improves.
Ooh. Now we're like really up there. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this works. Mm. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this.
Okay.
There we go.
Are you gonna plug it in, or you still get? Oh, you just lost something. I could have came and helped you,
Yeah, you could
but you
have.
told me to sit down, so I sat down just as I
Wow.
was told. And so
This
did the
is such
camera.
a. Oh my gosh.
Such an amateur night.
I'm saying.
I appreciate y'all so much for hanging out with us. Are you? How are you gonna? How are we gonna keep chatting with them? We're sitting way over here.
Oh no. Here, I'm trying to
Grab
get.
your phone, I guess.
Here, wait a second. Is that good?
It's good for me. I don't know if it's good for everybody else.
Okay, say hi.
Hi. I'm sitting on my couch like I was told to do.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a very good, obedient husband.
Don't
So-
oversell it because you're not that.
So I got, is it on camera? I can't see well. These
Yeah.
pork and good pizza flavored, and I don't know why, but we opened up 2 packages at once. So I'm gonna finish off the smaller one first. This would be really good with their stupid hot. I love that flavor.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
I don't know if y'all can tell in this, but this is what I love about pork and good. They're really flat, and all the other pork rind brands seems like they're always curled up. But this acts more like a tortilla chip to me. That's why I love these so much. I don't know how they do it, but it seems like every bag always get real good ones.
All right.
Alright, pretty good.
Yeah. Nice. All right.
I don't think tell or not that y'all can see. This pillow is attached to the couch. It's so bizarre to me.
Well, so I guess you could lay up against it. That's your.
Hold on. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get us a couple napkins.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me pull up my phone so I can read what y'all were saying.
Will you remove the computer over here for you?
Yeah, this is good.
Okay.
Ah, there, right?
Thank y'all for hanging out with us.
Oops. Yeah, this is good. All right. We
And
love
it's
hanging
weird.
out with you guys. Aw.
The paper towel holder's under the sink, and the
I
door's
know.
backwards on it.
It is. It's really weird. Like, the door is backwards, and then it's like the paper towel's attached inside under the sink. Okay. Okay, I got there. Okay. Da, 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 da.
Almost up on your foot.
I love you guys. Highlight of my week. Aw,
Thank you.
Shauna, that's so
Love you too.
sweet. And then Renee said, let the beatings commence, Shelly, but you need a wooden spoon. Yeah, oh, okay, I read that one.
No,
A
I
wooden
think you went back
spoon
and
with
read it again on
slats.
purpose.
No, not me. Oh, and yeah, can you see my Star Wars t-shirt?
I love that one.
It says Galactic High School Class of 1977. And then each one, like under Han Solo, it's Class Nerf Herder. So each one has, you know, what they are. It's my favorite t-shirt. So how is it?
Good. Real good. I'm glad we made it.
All right, let me taste. I'm gonna get it without the jalapeno.
I think I want to remake it and actually put it into the jalapenos.
Mmm.
Or
It's definitely cheesy.
chili rellenos. I think it'd be good.
Mmm.
That'd be real good.
Ooh, yeah. It's got a good kick to it. Renee would like this. It's definitely spicy.
It's the spice of life.
I like it.
So good.
That is really good. It is, though, like your little ABT. Wow. Let's see. Jim says,
Turds
Steph's
in a
in
bowl.
the kitchen saying she don't need a channel, but our webcams came today. Ooh, webcams. Uh-oh, somebody's going to have a channel.
Awesome.
Stephanie says, I can't do a channel. I'm computer illiterate. I bet Jim's going to help you. Oh, Gail's here. She goes, hey, Shelly and Heath, I just got here. What are we eating tonight?
Turds in a bowl.
Oh, Lord.
It's all of the same ingredients that we put in our Atomic Buffalo turds. But I only have a microwave and a 2-burner stovetop to cook tonight. So I just made everything in a skillet.
I got San Pellegrino.
And the only pork rinds we brought were pizza flavored. But it works. They're actually pretty good. I might start doing these from now on.
That is a bowl full of goodness right there, Stephanie said. And see, Lisa said Stephanie can do it. She can have her channel. That's right.
Well, we already told her when they do come and visit, she's going to be on camera with us.
Chris is making fun of us, saying, look up, look down, now look at Mr. Frying Pan. I'm saying,
Yeah.
this is crazy.
Well, we don't.
Tamales. Oh, see, Maitreya only does tamales at Christmas time.
We don't just sit in front of a desk in front of the camera like everybody else. We wanted to do something a little more interactive. You know me, I gotta be a little extra.
Oh, Cece Mama's here.
Hey, how you doing?
Jennifer says she loves hanging out with us. Aww,
We like hanging out with you too. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, we love y'all. Cece Mama said, I'm here just ear hustling while cleaning up the kitchen.
Come clean ours.
Yeah, you want a real challenge.
At least the kitchen's small.
Christopher said, I see the reflection of the light ring.
Right?
Right? I got it for Heath for Valentine's Day. Isn't it romantic?
Uh-huh.
I got him a ring.
She's got jokes.
Rhonda said, hey guys, hey Rhonda, I'll have to catch up on the replay. Really hate missing this live. Aw, it's okay.
You're not missing it. You're here now.
That's right. Stevie said, of course we're going to hang out with y'all. We love y'all.
Thank you. Love you too.
If it went smoothly, it would be fun.
Well,
You sure, Renee?
I don't need that much fun, I'm telling you.
Renee said we'd have some winter Texans here complaining. And
Easy for
spicy.
you to say. Get you some of that.
Yeah, that's got a kick.
Oh boy.
That their propane wasn't delivered this week. They had to actually wait in line with the locals. Oh, wow.
And the regular gin pop.
Like they didn't know what was going on.
Excuse me.
Zoo tight.
That's that spicy, I'm telling you.
Oh, Maitreya said she thought the pizza ones would go well with this.
It does.
Maybe it helps calm it down. Chris said, hey, I had to go fix a stuck drawer and my ears were tingling. Were you speaking ill of me?
Not me. I would never do that.
Yeah, not Heath.
You're my number one.
I know, that's Renee.
Oh.
And then Stephanie.
Oh yeah. Y'all are my number one.
Miriam said, glad we got to hang out tonight. Well, I'm glad
Me
you
too.
hung out with us. I cannot wait to see. Now, when you're in Costa Rica, are you still going to be doing your daily lives?
They said they're going to try.
Oh, really? Aww.
If internet works, they said.
Oh, cool. That'll be fun. I can't wait to see everything.
And I always tell her, too, we can't go shopping and do anything until we watch Keto Chow's live on Saturdays.
Yes. Yes. He's like, no, we can't leave the house. Keto Chow's going to be going live.
Or like last time, we just sat in the parking lot and
I
watched.
know, because I made him.
That's
so
fine.
we gotta get going. Renee said, I'm gonna have to crumble up the sausage patties because we have no available meats. Luckily, I got to save my frozen stuff in a patient's freezer.
We have 3 freezers full of food, so come on, come get you something. You ain't that far away.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Stephanie's claiming the webcam's just so they could do a Zoom.
Uh-huh. That's how it starts.
That's right. Christopher said it's a deconstructed ABT. Kind of like having eggs with cheese on it's the deconstructed chaffle. Yeah, that's what he
Whatever.
was going to call it, was deconstructed. And then he is like, but turds in a bowl sounds so much better.
I was trying to find a good picture, like of an emoticon or something of a toilet for my promo pic, and Shelly wouldn't let me. She said, that's just too far, sir.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Chris says the look up, look down was a reference to a gag from the movie UHF starring Weird Al.
I never saw it.
No, I didn't either. I didn't know.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Oh, Sarah's here. Sarah Warren.
Hey!
Hey!
Thanks for all your messages earlier. It made me really feel good.
Yes.
Thank you for thinking about us.
It brightened my day. Aw.
I honestly have no reason to complain. I mean, it's not the most swankiest place, but we're dry, we're warm, my dog's happy.
I hope so. She's
What are
like,
you looking at?
she's like, but y'all are on my couch now. I thought
Well,
that
get on
was
the bed.
fine. Stephanie says, being able to talk to y'all really is like being there cooking, eating. Just feels so homey. Aw, thank you.
You want
That's
some of
what
these?
we
They
go
are
to.
really good in it.
I'm good right now.
They're surprisingly good, actually. I didn't think the pizza ones would work with it. They do.
Lisa said she wouldn't miss hanging out with us for anything. That's
I'm
so
glad.
sweet.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad we didn't cancel.
Yes.
Because I really thought about it.
He did, because he was like, look at this place. We can't cook in here.
I don't have a stove. I don't have an oven.
You have a stove.
No, I have a burner. I basically have a hot pot.
Yeah.
Oh. The little write-up description thing on the hotel claimed that they have a barbecue pit area for you to do cookouts. And I bet you it's kind of like the ones at the state park where it's just, you got to bring your own charcoal and whatnot and put it in.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yes.
I don't even know if it's worth it. And how many people would be bothering us if we tried to set up and record out there on it.
Well, and then also they said that we get a free hot breakfast.
Yeah.
But when we checked in, because of,
The C word.
yes, they no longer do a hot breakfast. It's all grab and go. So can you guess? I want you to guess what you think our options are for our grab and go breakfast here. Let me know in the comments what you think will be available for us. Stephanie said, bless you, Heath.
Oh, thank you.
And then she said, see the pictures of you and Rachel. Oh, she's talking to Sarah. I know those were so cute of Sarah and Rachel. They're so cute. And then going through the little jail and everything. That was hilarious. Christopher said, I miss too many Keto Chow morning lives. I'm either working or asleep. I'm always working. But sometimes if it's a slow day, I can put it on my external computer and then play it on there, and I put the little closed captioning to try to read it.
And then sometimes, too, her breaks are just timed right when they're fixing to start, too.
Yeah.
You come in and tell them hi.
Yes, that's nice. Oh, TC's life has to go.
Aw.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Well, thank you for joining us. Yeah, that was awesome.
See you online later this week, I'm sure.
Right?
We're always in the same lives together.
Oh, Sarah said, glad to see you, Shelly and Heath. Been praying for you all.
Thank you.
Aw, thank you.
We're going to make it.
Yeah, well, that's why we're here, because of everybody's prayers and thoughts. So you helped us get to here. This is so much better, because believe me, the last few nights,
Oh, my goodness.
taking a shower with a rag and water, like last night, it was so late. Time just got away from us, and I never heated up the water, which, of course, Monday and Tuesday, we didn't have any hot water, but Wednesday night, I was able to boil some water for the shower, but last night, I was like, oh, it's just use the bottled water. It's not cold. Just use it.
Oh, it was cold.
But I'm just telling
And
you,
then my nipples hard.
But we were like taking this because we couldn't flush the toilets or anything. So I was like trying to be like extra conservative of the water. So I'm like, when you're bathing yourself, we had a bucket in there. I'm like, try to put the rag over the bucket to catch any drips of the water. And then after I shower, we pour the water into the toilet to try to get it to flush. And
Wow.
I was
We
trying
even
to
bought bags of ice to put in the toilet, and it didn't
No.
go very far.
No.
Not as far as I thought it would.
But there's no water, well, we did find, so we lucked out. We went to one HEB, and they were like almost, they had some things, but like no eggs, no water,
Right.
no basics.
Well, the
and
day
then,
before is when with the Lowe's and everything, though. Start telling me about that one.
well, yeah, the first day, Tuesday, when we ventured out, because they were saying the water might not come back on for a week or two, I said, well, we got to go find some water. This is before everything, the pipe burst and all. So we had went trying to get to Sprouts. Well, they were closed, but next door was a Lowe's, and we saw these people coming out of Lowe's with packs of water. I never would have thought to go to Lowe's for water. So I dropped Heath off. He ran in and grabbed the bottles of water. He got the limit.
I couldn't find a buggy. I asked one of the workers, like, yeah, they're outside. You're going to get your own. I thought you worked here. Come on. So I went just walking around, and I seen 2 buggies, like half full, from them doing a reset or not right, stocking the shelves. So I just grabbed one of them and grabbed all the stuff out of it, threw it in the other one, and just used that buggy to shop. And then I seen a guy walking around. I couldn't find the water. I seen a guy walking around. He's like, oh yeah, they're up front in the middle. Go get it. And I was like, okay. So I take it up there. I grabbed 6 of them, start loading my buggy. I was going for the 8th one, and a worker come over and goes, hey, sorry, slow down, buddy. You can only have 3 packages. So I got 3 32 packs of the little regular, like 20-ounce bottles.
Yeah, 16. But yeah, and then we stopped at the HEB. The one we went to, they had just barely, just like 1 pallet left of the big gallon waters. That was it. So we grabbed our limit on those. It was 2. And that was it.
I got 2, she got 2.
Yeah. And then yesterday when we went out, and I told Heath, because we tried that HEB and there really wasn't anything. Like, all we bought was some cream cheese. That was it.
You need anything? I'm going to give me another drink.
No, I'm good.
I'll be right back.
And then we went
right back.
And so I told Heath, I said, why don't we venture down this road here? Because I think there's some restaurants. I said, I just feel like sitting at a restaurant and having a hot meal and using a real restroom, because it's been a while. And so we went in there, and when we got there, there was a Gringo's, and that's why we ended up eating lunch there.
And
then,
I'm a part of their little membership club, and they're always sending me free queso, free tacos and stuff all the time. Well, I went and checked my little Dumaflashi on it, and I actually had a $5 coupon. Mm-hmm. We were living high on the horse.
I'm saying. But next, right in that same parking lot was a Kroger, another grocery store chain down here. And I said, oh, well, let's go to that Kroger. That's like a new Kroger, because it's a whole new area that just is being built up. So we went to that Kroger, and they were actually really stocked. Like, there was tons of different eggs, not just get what you want. They actually had 18-count eggs. Now, of course, they weren't my happy eggs that I like, but, at this point, egg is an egg.
She was slumming.
But they had them for 89 cents for an 18-count egg.
Why didn't we get more?
I got 2 packages of those. They also had cream cheese. They had some bottled water, but they were getting low. They had a water refill station there, but there was a lady that was trying, and they said it wasn't working. But we were able to get some more bottled water there, and then, but everything else, even their meat was pretty stocked up. But remember, we went to the HEB before that, that's in a more populated area, and like there was hardly anything.
Out.
Well, there was all of the vegan meat.
Yeah,
that
all that
nobody was buying
meat.
that.
Yeah,
that was still there. So I felt like we were pretty fortunate to find that. So I told Heath, maybe in a more recluse area, there might be more options available. And then also, my mom happens to live just like a mile from where we're staying now, and she never lost electricity the whole time. But she lives in a place where it's only for retired people. You have to be at least 55. And also, she's not even a full mile from the hospital.
Yeah.
So I think she's on the same electrical grid as the hospital. So she never lost power, never lost water. Like, it was just another day as a retired person. So that's good for her.
Yeah.
I see here. I got behind.
Well, that's fine.
Jim says the main thing is as long as the puppy dog is happy. That's right.
Where'd she go?
She's over there. She's like giving us googly eyes.
The
like
side eye.
well, she's like, you took my bed. I was sleeping. Uh oh, here she comes. Stephanie said, I'm glad y'all didn't cancel either. Even if y'all didn't cook, I'd come hang out.
Aw. Yeah. Chris Kelly was saying what we need to do. Just like order pizza or something and do that on camera for y'all. This is how you order a pizza.
But not pizza.
Well, yeah.
Chris said, get a smoker and chain it to the wall.
I actually thought about bringing it. But the hotel is only 3 stories. We're on the 2nd, but I don't know how well I could walk away from it.
Listen to this. Here's everybody's guesses for our breakfast. Bagels, donuts, cereal, bagel sandwiches. Oh, you're so optimistic, Shauna. Let's see. Cereal and milk, breakfast bagel, donuts, toast, cereal, milk, banana.
All right.
Donuts, breakfast burritos. Oh, Shauna, you're so
Because
optimistic.
the little girl at the desk was so proud of herself, and just like I said, proud of herself about all the fruit that's going to be out there.
So she said, grab and go. That's all prepackaged.
Yeah.
Yogurt, granola packs, and fruit.
Yeah.
Did she even say toast or donuts or anything?
No.
No. She said, that's it. Grab and go.
But I thought like little muffins or something too, though.
Maybe. Okay, so Lynette said muffins, donuts, and bagels. Granola bars. Yes, Diane. And packaged baked goods. Bridget said cereal and bagels. If you're lucky, there might be a hard-boiled eggs. Chris,
Nope.
I asked. I said, well, your website said hot. Are you going to have any eggs or bacon or any? No. She said no hot items at all.
Thanks for the pandemic. They won't be doing it, she said.
That grab and go is probably all crap.
Straight
Yeah.
garbage.
Yeah.
Well, after we get up in the morning, we'll watch Keto Chow's live, and then we'll go back to
The house?
to Gringo's and have breakfast and grab lunch.
No.
Oh, I guess we won't.
Lisa said bagels, donuts, and other garbage.
Yeah.
That's right. Sarah said, haha, not a place to be cooking outside like you're used to. No
Right.
Blackstone, no cooking. That's right. It's not home, but it's good for a hotel room. That's very true, Maitreya.
It's dry and we have a nice shower. That's what I'm mostly proud about.
Yes.
Or excited about.
That shower's amazing. Renee said home is where your heart and family is. So we're home.
You alright? And with our family right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, last time we went to the store, we got those pork butts. We'll come over here and make them in the crock pot, or the Instant Pot.
That's
We can do
true.
that. I'll be on meal
Maitreya
prep.
said the individual servings of cream cheese. That's true. We could go down there and get the cream cheese.
Yes! Yes! Let's do that. Let's take an inventory on it at least.
Chris says Heath. Does that Heath?
Yes,
Maitreya said,
that's my
and
name.
a roast thawed from frozen hard-boiled egg. I wish there was hard-boiled. I would be happy with that.
Well,
Oh, Renee said a lot of the packaged eggs the grab-and-go eggs had recalls on them. I didn't know that.
Because they've been sitting for so long. Probably.
Grab yourself a buggy, Heath.
I
Shadi
did.
said, I want a Heathisms video.
Really? Really?
There's more in there to eat.
I'm full.
Mm-hmm.
You know what'd be good with this? Save it and mix some scrambled eggs and mix it with together.
Oh, that would be good.
And go back to the store and get some more of those tortillas, those Egg Life tortillas, and make some tacos.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Renee said the AAP guys yesterday said they even just got power. I figured they might have perks, but nope, not even after ERCOT cleared it. Wow. Stephanie, we usually lose electricity if a flea farts.
That's our neighborhood, really. Does the same thing.
Yeah.
At least twice a month.
Jennifer wants to know, how are you doing with MS? I had an appointment with my neuro this week, and going to MRI to check up on the lesions.
Right now, it's good. My last MRI, there was no new lesions, so the status is the same. I don't know if you heard earlier, I was saying that I was been going to physical therapy for it, but I've canceled because of all the stuff going on with our house. She did give me a printout of different exercises we can do, and she has this little what do you call them, bands where she can tie my legs together. She loves that, and I have to do these things, the little exercises, like I say.
So guess who gets to tie him together?
And then we're still doing our DDPY, and I honestly think that's helping us a lot too. And we started off at what they call their chair force, where it reminds me of that old PBS show, The Sit and Be Fit. But all the exercises were designed for you to be sitting in a chair to do it. And eventually you get out, and you move on to the next section we're in now. He calls it staying strong.
Yeah.
And you just use the chair as a guide or an aid if you need it for balance. And this is a little messed up. I was going to show you I can get up, but y'all see me get up. It's no big deal. But I think we missed the last couple of days on that. But, tomorrow we're going to start doing it again, because when we go back to the house, I'm going to get my yoga mats and put them out and start doing it like we need to. Because I really feel like that's been helping me a lot.
Yeah. It really has. And you could tell that it's starting to build your core and all.
So if y'all go back and watch, when we did that Keto Chow 7-day reset, we did a vlog on every day of that. And some of the videos us doing the DDPY, and y'all can tell I could barely stand up and do the exercises correctly. I guess I need to do another video showing that I can do it.
Yeah, you should.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be good.
We could even do it here, because what else are we doing?
Oops, it jumped on me.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Sorry for getting on my
No, you're good. No.
Okay.
Shauna said, oh my god, that's not even continental breakfast.
I know.
Oh, it sounds awful, doesn't it? Steph, lots of folks around me never lost it. I should play the lottery, especially after yesterday's icing.
Maybe.
That's right. So the hotel Hillary used to work at, they had a cook who made real scrambled eggs, bacon, and sausage.
Wow.
The new owners put a stop to all of it and put just crap out. Isn't that sad?
Well, I thought you were saying your old job. They used to give y'all food all the time.
Yeah, the job I worked at, my corporate job that I was at for over a decade, we, when I first started there, we had free meals. So free breakfast, free lunch, and if you worked really late, you could go and get dinner, but usually they would cut that off about 2 p.m. And then each floor would have a north and a south wing, and each wing would have a break room with a full-size refrigerator, and the refrigerator was fully stocked with every soda you could think of and juice. And then, of course, they had a coffee machine. So a lot of people would just go in there and grab their sodas, and some of them took them home. And, it was told to us, oh, that's your perks for working for us. You get free food. And then when they would throw company parties at work during office hours, they always had alcohol. It It always had, full, one time it was, all these hors d'oeuvres, fancy hors d'oeuvres, and then wine and champagne and beer and cocktails, and they would just hang out. So
it sounded like an awesome job.
I loved that company before they went public and they did all of that. It was amazing, as I would just
no comments.
Oh yeah, I would just work there, and it was free food. And now when they went public and start changing everything, and the food started getting, and so at one point all I was eating was just BLTs. But I mean, I can't complain. It was still a free meal. Okay. Oh, Christopher said, my parents and brother got electric back today. Oh, that's
nice.
good.
That's cool.
We didn't lose it, but the car was snowed in until today when I finally got it out.
That's the snowed in thing. That was wild. We don't have any windshield scrapers or nothing because we live in Houston. But even yesterday, we still the little area on your dash area, on the outside of the car, the little area right before the I can't think of the word.
The windshield wipers?
The wiper, yeah, but the hood. That little area right there, she had ice in her car still sitting there. It hadn't thawed yet. This is only like the fourth time, I'm 44 years old. This is only the fourth time in my life that I've seen it snow this much. Because any other time...
No, not this much. This is the first
at
time...
all. Yeah.
You've seen it snow, but this is the first time you've seen it stick.
Yeah. Every other time it'd land on the ground and stick for maybe an hour or so and start melting.
And it wouldn't be enough to like blanket the ground. It would just, like it would...
A frosting.
Yeah, a frosting. Because I remember the last time it like frosted over and I went out and kind of, walked around in it. And
we built snowmen like this tall.
Maybe. But then like this, like I took some pictures that
Snowmageddon.
Monday, and it was just like you couldn't even tell the street or anything because it was all white, and I was like, oh my goodness, we've never seen this.
Yeah,
so it's crazy.
Houston.
And here Stephanie has one. She goes, go to the store for egg life Heath. You can make those.
Not on this, I can't, and they're so good and so quick. Mm-hmm. And I heard another store over here has them as well. They have the flavors I want to try because all the other ones we've tried before was just the regular, but they have a Southwest flavor and I want to try.
I know. Lisa has access to those.
Show off.
I know.
Yeah.
Renee said that she just did a 6-mile incline run and it felt so good.
On purpose?
Yeah, she loves running. That's great.
And I like that Dennis Leary joke, though. He's like, remember Jim Fix did a jogging book, did a jogging video, dropped out of a massive heart attack when? When he was jogging, that's when.
But it was probably his diet.
Or look in Law and Order. It's always the jogger. They either find the body or they are the body. Jogging is not healthy for you.
Stop. Christopher said he had to go, so thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes. See you next time.
That's awesome. Stephanie said, you two and Renee are proof that being under stress and staying clean eaters can definitely be done.
It's just you have to want it.
Well, to me, I was like, I will admit, there was one point when I was like, geez, because somebody in the neighborhood posted, oh, this Chinese restaurant's delivering, and I'm like, oh, let's just order the Chinese. I'm just so tired. And I was like, no, because I'm not going to be full. I'm going to be miserable. Mm-hmm. I was like, we'll just cook out. We've got the Blackstone that's on the gas, and we can just heat up our food on there. It's not a big deal, and I know it's going to be better.
Yeah, because like the week before, a couple of days before the storm hit us, we made a big old pot of soup. So I just took and put it in some small saucepans and put it on the Blackstone, and just cooked on it like it was a large skillet.
Yeah.
You just got to have a can-do attitude.
That way.
And we were talking about it the other night, too, that we feel like we eat better quality foods, higher quality foods than we used to. And we're like so much happier now about the food we're eating.
Yeah, because like this was so much better than Taco Bell. Like I see people in the subdivision, they were like, oh, I just want Taco Bell, or I want this and I want that. And I'm like, and then like when we were at the store, seeing everybody just buying all of the junk. Like when we went in, we just looked at the meat. I know. We just went at the meat, and then we went like to the dairy for the eggs and stuff, and then our water. And I would see people that were down the cereal and the junk food aisles, all the aisles, just like staring and just grabbing whatever crap they could. And I'm like, oh, like that's not even going to make you feel any better.
Because, I used to be 460 pounds. I could crush a bag of chips, like in just one sitting. One of my favorite things to do was buy the giant bags of the peanut butter M&Ms, and I could just sit that and in a half-hour show. I just crush that whole bag, no problem. Now I don't even care about this stuff anymore. I do not miss it. And when our last road trip, we went to this little barbecue joint. I probably told the story before. I do that a lot. I'm sorry, but they would give you that Texas toast, the real thick stuff, and they gave us so much of it. It's like I had a whole loaf of bread sitting on my tray, and I just threw it to the side. I didn't care. And the guy next to me goes, "You don't eat bread?" I was like, "No." And I started explaining to him how we went keto and all that stuff. He's like, "Don't you miss it?" And I said, "No, I don't miss being a diabetic." I said, because after 6 months of doing this diet, I reversed my type 2 diabetes, and the doctor took me off of metformin. That was amazing that I was able to do that just by changing my diet.
Yeah, that was amazing. Renee says, do you have seated leg exercises with the bands?
Yes.
You do? Where you're sitting in here and doing
No, it's a lay down thing.
No, she's saying seated. She said...
Send me some and I'll do them.
Yeah, that's what she said. She has an exercise program she can create an email. I'm all up for that, Renee.
Well, I ain't feeding you now. You better not eat my food. I got some prize for you, woman.
Sarah says, yes, another video sounds good.
Oh.
Use credit card to scrape windows. That's true, Stephanie. We could have. I used a spatula. Lisa said...
And some little scrub brush thing she had for cleaning the windows. We both took turns on that.
Oh, yeah, that too.
And it's ruined now.
Lisa said, heck, do what the dumb Hoosiers do. Haha, just run your car on defrost for a while till it starts melting.
That's what we did for a little bit.
Yeah, we did do that. But
I wanted to pour some water on it, but I didn't want to crack the windshield.
Yeah, there was like probably a good, 3 inches of snow on the windshield?
We should have took some pictures or video
yeah,
of that
I should have.
Oh well.
And so it was
Go
like I got this one thing that I used to scrub the shower. It's like on a stick, and so I get that way up and way down. And so I was using that to scrub the windshield off.
What are you doing?
And it was just like so much that it just kept coming off. Don't let her lick the bowl. It's too spicy.
Yeah, she'll love it.
Stephanie said, hey, you could go walk up and down the stairs to have something to do.
Are you mad at me? What did I do? What? I got stuff to do. I have internet. I always got stuff to do.
Stephanie said, proud of you for staying strong, Shelley. Thank you. Renee said, I see people use glass bottled Coca-Cola to pour over and thaw windshields.
We used to use, when I worked at Whataburger, we used to use the we used the Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper to clean the grills, actually.
Yeah, she says, so just think what it's doing to your insides.
Yeah, it was a degreaser, basically.
Yeah. Home cooking keeps you full.
Yes.
That is one thing we noticed. Eating out, even clean, 2 hours later, hungry again.
Well, we weren't, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, that's true. Windex will defrost a window.
Wow,
Diane said that. That's a good idea. Chris says, Chris Bear, hey, I'm back. Did you miss me?
Of course. I could smell you when you came back.
What?
I don't know. I was trying to be clever and I obviously failed. You just have that. You have that gift, sir.
Right Family said everyone here got get milk, eggs, bread, and bologna when it snows. Bologna, really?
I haven't had a good bologna sandwich in a while. We can fry some up and put it on a truffle.
Yeah, Don rubbing. Oh, Stephanie says Don rubbing alcohol and water is supposed to thaw ice too. Oh, I didn't know that. See, that's how much snow we get. That's why we don't know any of these tips. Because we're like, it never snows.
Did you
Lisa said,
we
oh,
ever
you were
feed
gone?
her?
No, we haven't.
Maybe that's what she wants.
Renee and Lisa were both like, oh, you were gone, Chris?
Can
See,
I put
they
it in
got
her
you.
bowl? Can I put it in her food and in my bowl?
Sure.
Okay.
Just make sure your bowl's cleared out. Diane said, my husband jokes that a forecast of a snowstorm makes people want French toast because they go and buy all the bread, milk, and eggs. Right? I've heard that too, Diane, that everybody, and I've seen, I forget which group, where they're like, I just want some French toast, and I'm like, why? Why is French toast
Couldn't
a
you
snow
do it
thing?
with a chaffle, though, and make it into a French toast? Or is that
Yeah.
going to just fall apart? I don't know.
Well, yeah, you could. You know what you could do is make the chaffle with cinnamon in it.
Yeah. Except, unless you're Christopher.
I would make the chaffle more egg heavy and not as much cheese, right?
Yeah, come on, I'm going to feed you.
and then I would do the cinnamon, and then use like
Yours is
the
cleaned out more.
Lakanto
Yeah,
syrup.
that would
on
work.
it. Yeah, so you could do that. That sounds kind of good.
And we could do that here too, probably. If we bring
Maybe.
the waffle iron over.
Yeah,
What did you
we
put?
could.
These are still frozen, babe.
No, there's one of them that isn't. I think it's the other side underneath all the chicken. Renee said, just giving you the love you give us, Chris. Oh, that girl wants some loving. I thought he said balls.
Oh my
Chris
goodness.
said, slice up some Spam and fry that up. I don't know. This isn't Fear Factor Challenge. We're not going to do Fear Factor in the hotel. So, since we have eggs and we have bacon, the plan is bacon and eggs for sure sometime this weekend.
Yeah.
And I know tomorrow at Kroger, that Kroger I went to, they actually had the shaved beef. If anybody follows Nisha, she's talked about it too. It's basically a container of about a pound of beef that's been thinly shaved. I really like it. So that's what I want to use for the Thai basil. So hopefully tomorrow we can find some basil leaves.
But this is her food. Y'all see my video where we make
You're
her
way
food.
too close.
I'm sorry. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back in the kitchen and feed her. Come here, bro.
Okay. Stephanie said that she's done the French toast truffle before.
Okay.
Stephanie didn't know until her mama told her about the Dawn stuff. Lisa said we call it the French toast run. Chaffles with cinnamon toast protein powder.
Oh.
That's what Diane said. So I bet the Snickerdoodle Keto Chow
Oh, that'd be good.
chaffle would be a good French
I thought
toast.
you were gonna go eat. What's wrong with you? You're so confusing.
Oh, Lisa said she just got an email from Keto Chow. What's it about?
Oh,
Is it
yeah, that should be coming pretty soon too.
The Chow Club?
Yeah, we need to put the we let our batteries die on our outside cameras. I need to recharge them and put them up. That way we'll know when all the people are coming and going, and when we get deliveries. Because she also ordered something else recently. I can't remember what it is though.
The Ultima.
Yeah, another package of Ultima.
But it hasn't even shown that it's like
Shipped?
shipped. Like it just says it's still shipping.
I would scoot over more, but this couch won't move.
Stephanie said
Go
she
eat,
did
weirdo.
caramel chaffles, then scrambled a couple of eggs, added butter and maple extract to the eggs, and dipped the chaffle and fried it. Wow.
That's an idea. Well, can we do that here too, right?
Yeah, well, we actually have a toaster here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lego Mago.
Shit. Oh, wow. Renee said, I'm a weirdo. I just don't love pancakes, waffles, or any of that. Even pre-keto, I've always been a meat eater. Even Dad used to say, you have to eat more than just meat. Boy, was he wrong, right, Renee? Like, if he only knew, and you knew back then, you'd be like, no, this is the best thing for me.
One of my favorite breakfasts was always pancakes and waffles with that the Purnell's old folks sausage.
Well, we used to always get, like, kolaches.
Yes.
So down here, it's basically a sausage wrapped in some type of dough. And we would always complain when we would get, usually it's donut shops that sell them. And we would complain with different donut shops where theirs would be too bready. Or it would be like the little sausage. So we always wanted the real big ones.
Why don't you go eat, you weirdo?
And so that I was like, see, even pre-keto, like we already knew, we didn't want all of that bread. We really wanted the meat. So now we just eat the sausage.
Come on. Gina, I wonder if she needs to go outside.
Oh, she might.
Come on, Delilah, come here.
The carnivore chaffles was 1 egg, pork rinds, baking powder, and then mix it and make it into a chaffle. Oh.
Eat. We'll take you out in a little while.
Oh, Gail wanted to know, she was on the phone, and what did you just show us? Gail, that was Delilah's food, because it's past time for her to eat dinner, but...
We usually feed her around 5, and obviously it's a little past. But she may
not
need to go
hungry.
outside, though.
Renee said, what, Shelly, you didn't order Zip Fizz? No. No.
I love that stuff. It's like keto Kool-Aid, but I don't know how good it really is for you.
Yeah. I don't know. I know this is like probably a hot topic and we probably get a lot of hate for it. But when I see the ingredients, I just don't, when it says like glucose polymers and stuff like that, I don't know. It just sounds sketchy. And then when different people have like tried to contact ZipFizz for, to find out if people can like be like a sponsor, not a sponsor.
If they want to,
be a affiliate.
Yeah.
Or anything, like they never respond to anybody, and I don't know. So to me, I'd rather like support a company, like the owners, like Chris and Miriam, and like the owner of Keto Bars and Keto Savage, and Keto those people. To me, it seems like ZipFizz is just another big company. We wouldn't buy like Duncan Hines stuff,
right?
Or any of the like General Mills cereal and all of that.
Their keto stuff,
right? To me, if I'm going to buy a product, I like better knowing if it's coming from a smaller company, if it's going to be a specialized product. So to me, if you're looking for electrolytes and that's why you're buying that, then just buy the Keto Chow drops.
Well, one of our biggest things too is like support local. When we used to eat out all the time, it was all mom and pop shops. Mm-hmm. And that Gringos we ate at the other day, that is a Houston-based chain. The very first store that they opened was in the same town that I graduated from, Pearland, Texas. And so I've been going to their store for to their restaurants as long as I can remember.
Right. So Renee said, what shall he... Okay, I read that one. Diane said, Delilah wants you out of her way. She isn't hungry. She just wants her couch back.
Right? She might need to go outside.
Yes, she might.
It's been a while. We've been here since 3. She never went out.
Yeah, probably. Stephanie said, that is the problem. She wants the couch.
Probably.
That is. I do have a citrus or pink lemonade ZipFizz from time to time, but not every day, not even every week.
I have one ZipFizz left. It's in my backpack, but I can't remember the flavor.
I thought it was the pina colada.
It may be, but I don't have a shaker bottle for it. We forgot. I love the 2KK shaker bottles. Those are amazing, but I forgot them at home, so I'm just gonna wait and have it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Jim said we're gonna try the Ultima. Are they a healthier option?
Yes. My favorite flavor from Ultima is the watermelon and the lemonade. And I like mixing the two together.
I like the cherry pomegranate.
It's okay.
It's good. I think it's, to me, but what do I know? I mean, Chris would be somebody better to ask because he gets into all the nerd of it. But to me, if I had to choose between ZipFizz and Ultima, I would choose Ultima. And
I like, too, that you can buy it in a canister, and it comes with a little spoon.
Yeah.
So you can just mix them up easier. I don't really like the way ZipFizz puts their product out with those little tubes. It's so annoying. And it's just so wasteful, too. There's no sense in that. They should put it in a little tub also.
Chris Bear said it looks like your arm's missing.
Probably.
You had it behind the couch.
Probably.
This one.
Yeah.
70 said, yeah, I wouldn't touch Duncan Hines with a 500-foot pole.
I didn't even like him pre-keto. I was like, that's all right.
I know. Like, that wasn't who I would buy.
My jam back then was our local donut shop called Shipley's. That stuff is... She used to take day old Shipley's and make bread pudding with the donuts. Oh my God, it was so good. I don't know why I was 460 pounds and a diabetic.
Yeah. But she said, we even stopped getting the keto crate and keto box. Got it 2 months, but when you only keep 1 or 2 things, then it's just a waste of money.
I think it's a scam, honestly. Just because of all the stuff that's on there that's not actually keto.
Julie says, hey there, Julie's here, and Carrie is here. Welcome.
Hello. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all.
Chris said, oh, there's the arm. No amputations today.
I'm like a salamander. It just grows back.
Carrie said, I like Ultima with club soda.
Oh, we can try that.
That'd be good.
We can try that.
Yeah, he likes to mix like the two flavors.
You like the watermelon and the lemonade flavor. That one's good.
And then I've heard like Dr. Berry will take like his sparkling water and put it in with coffee. I tried that, but I was like,
Well, yeah, coffee's gonna ruin anything. That stuff is nasty.
Shonda, if you're here, we know coffee is wonderful. Is there anybody else here who's with heat? Who is anti-coffee and who is for coffee? I want to know who my coffee lovers are and who my coffee heathers are. Oh, wow.
What was happening?
Stephanie said, oh my God, we used to hit Shipley so many times a week. Don't miss it at all, though.
Their kolaches were amazing, too.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
Especially when they teamed up with Earl Campbell's sausage on them. Those were good.
Oh, yeah. The Earl
big honking
Campbell's.
ones.
Yeah, that was good. Shauna said, don't get your bubbly water at my coffee. Bridget said, coffee is life.
Yeah. You're just a drug addict.
No. Stephanie said, have y'all tried the Polar sparkling water? The orange vanilla? I haven't even seen that.
I think they have them at Costco. I thought I saw them last time.
Is that where you get them, Stephanie? I haven't seen that.
No, they don't have Costco, remember?
Oh.
Because they're up there where,
that's right.
where Tanya lives, and they don't have it.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, Julie says she's anti-coffee.
Yes!
Lisa said coffee is life. Woo-hoo! Nan says no coffee.
One more for the good guys.
Sammy said, nope, gotta have my coffee. We go through a lot. Stephanie says my team coffee.
I think she needs to go. That's why she's limping.
Shauna said coffee is only worth $14 in Scrabble, but it's priceless in my house.
Boy.
I like that. Diane said, I drink coffee occasionally. Try to get into once a day with my collagen. My husband loves coffee.
Her coffee mousse was pretty darn tasty. I'll give her that.
That's right, see? Chris says Team Jacob.
Who's Jacob?
That's from Twilight.
Oh, okay, so I never saw that either. I got too many things to do other than just sit around watching some TV.
Whatever, that's all you do all day long is sit and watch.
I watch my stories.
Yes, you do. Stephanie said on paydays we were at Shipley's as soon as they opened.
Yeah.
The best was like on a Sunday morning as soon as they opened and they were fresh.
Yes.
That was pretty good. Renee said my blood type is A+, and the A is for Arabica.
What is that?
Coffee bean.
Oh, I didn't know that either. I just know they don't look like little rat turds.
No they don't. Bridget said, no, I'm a nurse. Coffee keeps me going.
But plus,
Thank you.
You're supposed to be a carnivore. Coffee is a plant.
Okay, I'm eating the water that ran through the plant. That's about like the cows eat grass. That's basically what it is. Yeah, that's right. Stephanie said, we get them at HEB in small store in the West. Oh, okay, the Polar is at HEB. So
HEB. That's where I probably saw it then.
Okay, yeah. Jennifer says she loves coffee. Another coffee lover. Chris said coffee will always smell like burnt popcorn to me.
Yep.
Oh, even Bones coffee?
But that's what she loves about being married to me too, though. She don't have to share her coffee with me.
That is true, because I probably would be sad if he loved coffee as much as me. Imagine our coffee budget already.
Right.
But if you liked it too, oh, that would be awful.
I'm not a big fan of any hot drink, really. She made us some hot keto chow the other day. But it was okay, especially since it was cold.
Yes.
That was okay, but I mean, because it's keto chow, so of course it's going to be good. But I'm just not a fan of hot drinks. Like, I don't like hot tea or nothing.
But he was drinking I made the keto chow chocolate, and I made it hot. And since it's been so cold in our house this week, and so I made it for him, and you were drinking it up. You finished it all.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I topped yours off with a little
kept
extra.
Sneaking some in on me.
And
probably
you
why
kept drinking it.
When I got poisoned.
You're still here, aren't you?
Right now.
It was the COVID.
Right.
See, Shauna said, coffee making humans one much at a time.
Okay.
Much at a time. Mug. Coffee making humans one mug at a time. That's right. Somebody said, tried a new sparkling water from Homestead, Harvest Farms, or Happy Farms. Something like that. It was really good. Oh.
Okay.
I'm always open to try new sparkling waters. Lisa said, I used to love chocolate-covered coffee beans back in the day. Yes,
Wow.
I've had those before.
Huh.
That is good. Chris said, there's also water that runs through sugar cane. Just saying. Chris, don't try to use logic with my logic. Stephanie
Well, I
said,
used to like those little candies, the coffee nips. Those were pretty good too.
see?
But
That's
because it's not
right.
real coffee, so.
Well,
And plus, I just like candy.
yeah, you did. Stephanie said, Heath, you sound like Hillary. She would never eat rice because she said they look like maggots.
I used to
that's
love
true.
rice.
Yeah, you did.
I used to eat them all the time.
Renee said the bean is not a plant, and you eat those green things called jalapenos, avocados, and shrooms.
Shrimps aren't a plant. They actually eat other animals.
I tried to get Chris some of the Bones coffee. Oh, right. So, family, did you get any? Have you tried it yet? Or did Chris not want it? Stephanie said Bones coffee is my most favorite coffee. Always tastes so fresh and true to their flavors. They are really good. So has anybody tried the mystery flavor, which came out that it's the cannoli? Has anybody
Wow.
tried the cannoli? I saw Maitreya did, and she just said, it wasn't really worth it to her. It doesn't appeal that much to me, so it's not like something I have to order right now. I do really like the red velvet. I've had that one, and I think that one's a good one. But I still feel like Salty Siren's my favorite.
I wonder why.
Doesn't
You're a
he?
little salty.
That's right. It's called Redmond's.
Go. Go down, baby. We'll go let you out in a little bit, okay?
Oh, so Chris says he won't drink coffee. It's also a philosophical aversion, to put it nicely. But I can be friends with people that like it.
Mm-hmm.
So now that's why you and Chris get along so well, because you're both little coffee haters.
I'm not a hater. I just know better.
Shauna says, coffee gives me a lot of great ideas and one or two crazy ideas. Problem is I don't know which one's which. And coffee's not going to help you decide either. Jim said, I don't even want interact with nothing or anybody till I have my first cup of coffee. I feel you, Jim. That's how I yell, like in the morning.
That says shirt you have, but first, coffee.
Yes, that's right. Because and he knows when I'm making my coffee. Some mornings, when was it? It was some day this week. I got up and I hadn't had my cup of coffee yet.
That's where I woke up at 5:30. I was wired. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh! And I just came in there and I was like, all I want's a cup of coffee. Just let the electricity stay long enough for a hot cup of coffee. And he's like going 1,000,000 miles an hour. Like
We got
those
things
of
to do.
you.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Those of you with kids, you know, like when you have a 4-year-old who's like hyped up on sugar.
Now I'm
and,
that You used to say I was a perpetual 8-year-old. Now I'm a 4-year-old.
Well, because then like a little 4-year-old gets so hyper and like if they haven't seen you all day and they want to tell you all about their day and they just keep going on and just tell you everything.
I love you too.
Well, that's how you were. And I was like, babe, listen, I haven't had my coffee.
Sit down and shut up, kid.
That is not what I said.
I read the body language.
I said, look, I need time to process the very first sentence that came out of your mouth.
Good morning.
Yeah, I needed time to process.
How are you, sweetheart?
That was not what came out of your mouth.
How
That
do you know you
never
didn't
comes-
process it?
It never comes out of your mouth like that. You never say, good morning, sweetheart. How are you? You never said that to me.
Get back in the kitchen and make me some breakfast.
That sounds like you.
Whatever.
What are we going to eat? I'm hungry.
I'm getting hangry.
Yeah, that's you. Okay. Oh, Lisa says she hasn't pulled the trigger on getting Bones coffee either. You got to. Lynette says she's a no coffee.
She thinks she's a member of the board or whatever, as much as she
I
loves
know,
it.
right? So there, you got another no coffee fanatic. Lynette.
Like I said, another one for Team Good.
Team Good. That's the cleverest name you come up with. Team Good. You're not on your par tonight.
No, I'm not. I'm getting tired. That was really full. That was really filling. I mean,
That was really full too.
really full. That bowl was really full.
Stephanie said, "I want to try the cannoli if my date order would ever get here." Oh, you still haven't gotten it, Stephanie? Oh, that sucks. Shauna says, "I need a coffee mug big enough. It comes with the lifeguard." Wow. Right, family. He wanted to finish the black rifle we have, but I think he'll go ahead and try Bones. The black rifle's pretty good. I've tried it. It's good. Lisa, you still haven't got it yet? Wow. Nope, Mail Lady was supposed to deliver packages today, but nothing. Well, and what's sad about that, even though Post Office is supposed to work through snow, but anyhow, I actually made some sales last weekend, and I got them all packed. Well, I was going to package on Monday, but of course no electricity. Tuesday we had a couple of hours with electricity, so I took that opportunity to package all the sales up, and I was able to schedule for the post office to pick up on Wednesday. They didn't pick up on Wednesday. They didn't pick it up yesterday, and then usually they pick it up between like 11 and 12. They didn't pick it up today, so I finally, on the way here, dropped all the packages off at the post office. So,
Did you ask them what the problem is?
they didn't have time for that. There was a line of people.
Yeah.
Renee said, the maple bacon is my fave, then the salty siren, then jack-o'-lantern. That maple bacon is pretty good.
Of course, she would like it.
That's right. Team right.
You two are like this.
Shauna said, honestly, I can't imagine heat on caffeine. Right, Shauna? Could you imagine? Well, you know what, though?
I used to be Mr. Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, he used to.
I would drink like at least a 6-pack a day. At least.
But you know what? Back then, though, you would have the caffeine, but then all the carbs, so it got like evened it out.
I guess.
And now you don't have any of the carbs to slow you down, so you're just like a high level of energy all the time until it's bedtime. And as soon as his head hits the pillow, he's asleep. Doesn't that bother you? Does anybody else have their spouse that does that as soon as they lay down?
It's not just laying down. I told you when I was in a band, I used to fall asleep during practice playing my guitar.
Oh, I can believe it, because sometimes
When it's time to go to bed, it's time to go to bed.
we'll be on the couch, and I think I'm having a discussion with him, and then I look over when he hasn't responded, and he's passed out right there, just, catching flies.
When it's time to go to bed, it's time to go to bed.
I know, but then when we're in bed, and then I'll try to we always talk at the end of the day, and I look over and he's sound asleep, and it makes me so mad because
It's
I'm
not
still
my
there.
fault if I'm sleeping on my good ear. I can't hear a word.
Mm-hmm. But he knows which ear is the good ear.
Well, yeah, I've had it like that my whole life. I wouldn't know. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
One would think.
It jumped on me. Okay. Right Family said Chris's dad drinks coffee all day long, and he's 81. Well, see, so there's something to it.
I used to work with an old man on a construction job, and he brought a cooler, or what do you call it,
A thermos?
thermos every day to work. It didn't matter what temperature was outside. It'd be 100-something degrees on this Texas heat, and he'd be drinking it. He'd be up in a shade tree drinking his coffee.
Wow.
All day, every
in a
day.
shade tree. Does that sound country or what? In a shade tree drinking his coffee. You're so country. Stephanie
I
said,
tell you what.
we are waiting on some Amazon orders, the Keto Chow, Bones Ultima, and some masks. Oh my goodness, Stephanie.
Well, a good friend of ours made us some handmade masks. She does the sewing and stuff. She made them all for us.
It.
Huh?
It would be sewing.
Well, you know what I mean. What's her name? Her Wendy's her name, but the
By the Bay Company.
By the Bay something or other. Yeah, I can't
Renee
remember.
said this morning I had a fresh cup of salty siren with butter. It was heavenly.
In a minute.
Right? I saw that cup and it made me want another cup of coffee.
See, I'm a drug addict.
Well, yeah, it's good. Shauna said coffee has a sweet aroma that makes you forget how painful it is to be awake. That's right. Stephanie said, oh, did anyone see on Keto Chow support group someone in Australia, their Keto Chow was drug tested? Yeah, that was crazy. This person in Australia ordered Keto Chow when they got... Oh, you saw it too?
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Well, it's coming from over here. All that craziness going on. What do you expect?
Right? Jimmy wants to go to the post office in the morning to see if any of our packages are there. That's a good idea. Mm-hmm. Okay, Lisa wants to know what everyone's favorite Bones coffee flavor.
That one.
Mine's Salty Siren. Shauna called you Mr. Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
See, Stephanie, we have a Dr. Pepper museum here. Oh, is that the one we went to?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to one. That's cool that we were that close to you. Shauna said, I like the maple bacon, and I also have blueberry. Oh, I haven't seen the blueberry. Bridget said she's the one that goes to sleep easily. Well, yeah, because you're a nurse, and you're working hard.
Mm-hmm. That's
you need your sleep. Shauna said, I have a good brand. I have a brand I like that I ordered called Baka Java. They have a chocolate cherry. Wow, that sounds good. Shauna, what you said? Maple bacon's your? Yeah, maple bacon serve Bones. Stephanie said, "Laugh out loud, Shelley. While we're all there, it'll be Jimmy and Heath doing that, falling asleep on us. Jimmy does the same thing. Well, we've seen pictures of Jimmy falling asleep." Lisa says, "That sounds yummy, Shauna. The coffee cools you off," Jim said.
I don't see how, but okay.
Well, your friend that was drinking in the shade tree. Well, that's what they say, like in a lot of places that are really hot, like India, they drink a lot of hot drinks.
Yeah.
Because
it's the same thing with hot sauce and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, did it jump?
Probably.
Yeah. Renee said, I used to get Baka Java years ago, then I switched to Death Wish regular and their pumpkin. Then Shelly made me order lots of Bones. Yeah, I twisted.
She has that weight on people, I'm telling you.
Oh, really? What did I make you do last?
Fall in love with you.
Aww. What's on your lip?
I don't know. What'd you leave there?
I'll tell you later. Shauna said, it's good plus when you order if they don't roast it till 2 days before. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, right, family said bye. Chris has to work. Thank you for joining us.
See y'all later.
Let's see. Good night. Okay. I'm drinking a black cherry vanilla Bang. Oh, that is different. She said it reminds her of a Dr. Pepper.
I've never had a Bang.
No. You've never been into energy drinks, though.
No.
No. Because he makes his own energy. We don't need this bouncing off the walls any more than you already do. Uh-oh, Stephanie says, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm burning up and thinking of turning the AC on.
That was us the other night. We actually turned our fans on in the bedroom.
That was last night, yeah.
I already had my little miniature travel fan on the nightstand right here beside us. It's already on.
Yes.
I wish this room had a ceiling fan.
Oh. You wish this room had a lot of things.
Like an oven. I miss my house.
Jim said, hey, when it's for bed, it's time for bed.
Amen.
Stephanie said, poor Heath looks miserable.
No, I'm good. Everything's... I love it when y'all hang out with us. Seriously, this is awesome.
Gail said, I'm
just really, really full. That's making me get sleepy.
Gail said, I just recently bought a nice organic coffee from Costco. Oh, what brand was it? Did it just say, was it Kirkland's brand? We might go to Costco tomorrow. I wonder what that'll be like. Oh, that sounds scary.
Yeah, well, at least we're up here in the woodlands, so it's a lot closer.
Yeah. Renee said, laugh out loud. Heath gets mushy, and Shelly is kind of like one of those monkeys that picks bugs off of their bait. I mean that with love, though, really.
Yeah.
What? I'm like... It was so weird. Stephanie said, we made it to the 2-hour mark. Oh, no. Are we
Only
gonna
two?
shoot for 3 hours tonight?
I don't know if I don't know if Delilah can make it though.
Yeah, I mean,
We haven't let her out since we got here at 3 o'clock, so I don't know.
Stephanie
worried
said,
about her.
I even had the living room and kitchen open today.
But when's the last time she went out for you on the leash though? 'Cause
Well,
usually we just let her out in the backyard.
yeah.
So I don't know how it's gonna go.
Well, she'll do good.
I mean, I
She's
know,
a
but
good dog.
I'm worried about her.
Renee said, I went to bed still frozen last night with fewer layers as the heat began to work. I flung off layers of blankets, right?
Uh-huh.
That's it. We took the weighted blanket off
Yeah.
first. And yeah, now next we got to take off the feather, down feather one.
The chili pad too. We stopped turning it on.
Well, yeah.
Turn the fan off too.
Oh, so Chris says he's going to bed too. Peace out, people. Peace out. Thanks
Good
for
night.
joining.
We'll talk to you tomorrow morning.
Yes, and then imagine you're tired too because you're finally being able to relax. Do you really think he relaxes though?
Yeah. I'm getting pretty relaxed right now, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. You should see him used to when he would drink.
Oh yeah, I'm a sleepy drunk.
Yeah, one drink and he's already over there starting to pass out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Shauna says she gets a hazelnut cream blend at my grocery store. That sounds good. I like the Central Market grocery store.
Yeah.
It's like the Whole Foods of HEB.
Yeah.
They have some good blends of coffee.
What's that other friend of ours that her and her husband own a coffee shop? And they're
Oh
only at the-
yeah,
they're only at
District
the-
Roasters.
Yeah. Are they mail order? Can you even can
Yeah,
they
they
order?
can mail order, but they don't. Theirs is more specialized. Like they don't do flavored coffees.
Okay.
They do regional coffees.
Okay.
But they're good, District Roasters.
And they're the
Yeah.
nicest people too.
Yeah, they are really nice. Oh, look at this. Renee said last time was the 3 hours with Heath shutting off the camera with a no shit.
Oh yeah. And pulling up my pants at the beginning. You want me to take them down tonight?
No. Somebody said,
Come on.
hope it goes better with Delilah than it does for us with a couple of ours. We have some that loves the leash and definitely one that doesn't.
We'll just show her the leash
Oh,
and she'll start
Miriam
getting
says
excited.
bye. Good night, Miriam.
Good
Thanks
night.
again for joining.
See you tomorrow
She
morning.
goes, sleep tight in your hotel bed. So glad you're safe.
Me too.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Why don't
Gail
you-
says, hey, Heath, I bought some more Egg Life wraps yesterday.
Nice.
I will give them another try. Shelly, the brand of the coffee is Cameron's Organic Velvet Moon Espresso Roast Whole Bean. Wow.
Was it Costco?
Yeah.
We'll check and see if ours has it, I guess.
Cameron's Organic. So I gotta save that.
You can screenshot it real quick, I guess.
Right? Then I can remember. Tomorrow.
Right?
After getting another hot shower. I think I'm going to do 2 showers today just to make up for lost time.
Right? Stack them up on top of each other.
Diane said, I think I'm calling a night too. It was fun. Well, thank you for joining
Let's go shut it
us.
down. You can go take her for a walk while I go get in the shower.
Okay, Renee says, we have a local barbecue joint that roasts their own.
That's us
So
too.
many good flavors. Yeah,
Chaos
Texas
chocolate does too.
pecan.
That's where she learned about the roller over, wasn't it? They started doing them.
Yeah, they did. But Texas pecan,
Yeah.
if you can find a good Texas pecan coffee,
Wait, go lay down, baby.
I really
Come on.
love it. I'm trying to think who did it. It was an Austin company, and their Texas pecan, oh my gosh, it was so tasty. I had to try to find out who it was again.
I think she really needs to go.
Right. Okay. Parent Head said, yeah. Lynette said, I'm heading out. Good night, all. Good night. Thanks again for coming. So I guess we'll call it a night because we really do need to take Delilah out, and this is a new area.
Yeah. Where's
I
the
don't
leash
know.
at? You remember?
I
where we
put it in the drawer because if Delilah sees the leash,
She gets excited.
she gets way excited and thinks that we're going somewhere. So I have to hide it in the meantime.
But yeah, let's call it a night. We see y'all next week, and some of y'all see throughout the week on all the other lives we're in.
Julie wants to know if you like Built Bars. We've
I've
actually
never had it that I can
never
remember.
had it. We, I think those are mail order only, and we
think-
usually just don't do it. And then after hearing Joe and Rachel say how addictive they are, I know me.
I'm already addicted about that stuff anyway.
Yeah, because like even the perfect keto bars.
Yes, that's
that
what messed
are
me up.
clean.
And they were amazing.
Yeah, they tasted so good.
There was like
And
a
I
straight up
noticed-
candy bar.
Yeah, I noticed when I tried those, it
Triggered.
started fixating me where I'd be sitting there just thinking about it. So I know that about myself. So I really have to like limit that stuff as much as possible, and that's why most of my recipes I don't add sweetener, because if I make something too sweet, then it just triggers me to have it even more and more.
That's another reason why we really like keto chow, because they're sweet, are just sweet enough for us to maintain it the way we want to keep doing it, and they're so healthy for you too.
Renee said my hounds hate leash pooping.
Yeah.
I know. Be careful taking her out. There's some areas here because it is pet friendly, and I saw some other people with dogs, so they actually have some pet areas where we could go.
But looks the way she's pacing, she needs to go.
I know. Shauna said, good night, Shelly, Heath, and Delilah. Sweet dreams. Good night, y'all.
Good night. Thank you
And
for
Gail
tuning
said
in.
she's going to rewatch. Lisa said, good night, guys. Love you guys. Talk to you in a bit.
Thank you.
They sound so good. They do sound good, Julie. I just can't do any of the bars because I'm too easy to overdo, right?
The only bar I really like now.
Yeah, that's what Stephanie's saying.
is Keto Brick.
Yes. Oh, wow. But thank y'all so much. This was so much fun again.
Yeah, here she
See
goes.
us next Friday. And, of course, we'll be putting out some new videos almost
Maybe.
every day.
We'll try to.
Yeah. All right. Bye. Say bye to the
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll see y'all
Bye.
next time. Like I said, some of y'all will see next time.
Now, what are you supposed to say, Heath? Oh, look, it's been over 2 hours.
Fantastic. Take my dog out.
You're supposed to say no shit.
No.
You run it
I'm gonna
all.
get-